Welcome back, Tabletop Titans, for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. It's the double launch day. Today, if you're just joining us live, you've just watched the brand new Death Guard versus Blood Angels battle report. But now I'm passing it over to the true heir to the throne, Bridger and the World Eaters.
Oh, I'm so excited for both of these books.
Yes.
Now that they're out, I've been having to contain myself for a while.
I
Now
know.
that they're out, these books are amazing.
They're so cool, so deep, so many changes, and I would say improvements, honestly.
Yes, we've seen codexes in the past that changed few detachments or data sheets, like not much changed. Not this. I'm going to be sticking pretty closely to these cards because every data sheet changed pretty dramatically.
It is so easy to take things for granted in these books because they were very aggressive on them, which is awesome, seeing these like later codexes in the edition really learning the lessons of what have already passed.
Yeah.
So thank you for joining us live. If you want to stay up to date on all your Death Guard and World Eaters information, hit that like, subscribe, and ding Nurgle's bell today to be up to date on everything that's happening. We've got a ton of content coming up. Today, of course, playing the Khorne Daemonkin. That was the detachment that really spoke to you right away.
Yes, and a lot of other people. I've been seeing a lot of excitement about this detachment online.
Yes.
Playing demons with your Chaos Marines, pretty cool.
Right.
Playing Khorne demons with your World Eaters, extra cool.
It's so, I can't believe it's back. We haven't had this army since 7th edition, where it was very popular and very cool. I myself, I'm going to be playing the Vanilla Boys today, the Space Marines, defending, always a good litmus test, and I'm excited because it's my beloved Dark Angels Gladius today. So should give us a good sense for how the new things play. Of course, let us know in chat, let us know in the comments. What are you excited for? What do you think of the new books? Yeah. With that, let's dive on in and take a look at what the heck we're playing today. The Khorne Daemonkin are back after a long way away, and they are super exciting and super fun. This is a detachment that combines the World Eaters with Khorne Demons and has a brand new chart in which you can spend points generated from killing enemy units. Let's take a look at it, starting off with Bridger's Warlord, who is a Demon Prince on foot with Icon of War. This is going to grant his nearby demon units the Blood type ability. We also have a Lord on Juggernaut with Disciple of War, leading a unit of 6 Blood Crushers, which he's allowed to with this enhancement. We have Khorne the Betrayer, of course, returning with a unit of 10 Berserkers, now the minimum squad size, riding around in a Rhino. These boys are faster than ever and absolutely terrifying. We have a Bloodthirster with Blood Forged Armor that's going to give him a 2+ save. And we have an Invocatus Patatus with a unit of 6 8-bound. While he doesn't pass out scout anymore, he's still quite useful and is going to be able to scout forward with this unit. We have 2 units of 10 Bloodletters as some battle line troops, a unit of 5 Fleshhounds that of course now uppy downy, and finally a unit of 8 Goremongers that'll infiltrate in the midfield and have some nice reactive moves. Very excited to see the return of Khorne Daemonkin. Today's episode is proudly sponsored by Frontline Gaming. We've got a bunch of new things coming out with Frontline. Of course, the next event is going to be the Bay Area Open, and the 40k Champs is completely sold out. We could not be more excited. This is our hometown event, and it's a great way to compete for the Jeff Robinson In Control belt. In other news, we have the Lone Star Open. Frontline Gaming's huge Texas-sized military appreciation event is now part of the 40k Texas Champions Circuit and is now on sale. And finally, we have some upcoming news on the latest Las Vegas Open tickets. Keep your eyes peeled for the month of May, and check out the existing awesome roster on LasVegasOpen.net. Big thanks to Frontline Gaming for supporting the channel and Warhammer 40k in general. Let's do this thing. Facing off against the Khorne Daemonkin, we've got the Dark Angel, starting off with my Warlord, the Lion himself. His ability to fight first, I think, will be essential in today's matchup. For some shooting, we have Azrael himself leading a unit of 10 Hellblasters inside of a repulsor, and we have a Judiciar with a unit of 6 Inner Circle Companions for some more fight-first capabilities. For scoring, we have a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, rerolling all wounds on objectives, and 2 units of 5 Jump Pack Intercessors. 2 units of 5 Deathwing Knights make for some melee defensive and offense, and we have 2 units of 5 Scouts to uppy downy and score me some secondaries. Very curious to see how today's matchup go. Space Marines are always a good litmus test for a brand new book. And we're back at it, excited to be here today playing the World Eaters and the Death Guard. We're just going over some of the stuff, and it is
couldn't contain ourselves.
Wild. They're like already talking. We gotta save it for the show.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We have a mission that we're playing today. Let's take a look. This is classic tipping point. 5 objectives. Take and hold. So hold 1, hold 2, hold 3. Keeping it simple for a not simple day.
Yeah.
And finally, raise the banners. If you're holding an objective with a battle line unit, at the end of your turn, you get a point in your secondaries, only once per objective per player.
Yeah.
We can take a look at the top down. Of course, we have some beautiful sponsored terrain today from Frontline Gaming. This is their WTC style terrain. As you can see, one objective in deployment zone. In tipping point, we have 3 across the centaur. If you're not familiar with WTC, I really like the modern incarnation, other than the amount of times it takes to set up.
Yeah.
But once you get on the table, it's quite good. You have very tall buildings that completely block line of sight. It can be relatively closed, but less so than in the past. And today we're playing 2 largely fighting armies.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Oh, I'm not largely fighting.
You are entirely.
I have none guns.
It's wild.
I don't even know what guns are.
We haven't invented them yet. A gun is just like a worse axe. Basically.
You know what?
Yeah.
My Demon Prince has a warp bolter.
Oh, he does.
Take that.
Built into him.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough. I mean, I like it. So yeah, let us know if you have any questions. Everything's an obscuring piece of ruin, other than the 2 crates naturally.
Yeah.
Although that matters less for some than it does for others. That's it. Reserves-wise, I've got 2 units of 5 Deathwing Terminators. This is going to be I have a Teleport Homer here, Teleport Homer here.
Yep.
I can Rapidamente for free.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have Azrael and the Help Blasters in this repulsor. Ooh. Anything in reserve for you, brother?
Yes, I put all 20 of my blood letters in reserve for the surprise blood letter strat that I'm so excited about.
It's so cool.
And I have Khorne and his 10 best friends in a Rhino.
That's fantastic. You'll have to see it. Cool. Before we dive on in, of course, you notice we're wearing our slick new swag. Fresh off the press, shout out to Bricky and the folks at Orchid 8. You can now get our brand new merch in the link down below. I believe Mel might have a link in the description. We'll talk. There's lots more to talk about. We'll bring them up as we get into the game. So thank you for bringing the energy, the excitement. It's time for the roll-off.
It's time. I'm going to roll a blood die.
Oh, no, you wouldn't dare.
I do dare.
I'm going to roll a white die. Whoever goes first. Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Oh, no, it's the Dark Angels going first. With that, good luck. Have fun.
Let's have a good one.
All right.
Now, it's start of the battle round.
Yes,
we have scouts.
We've got some scouts. I have a scout. You have a scout?
I have scout.
Over
Invocatus and his 6 best friends.
Okay. I think I am pretty much good with my scouts. I'll scooch them forward just a tad onto the objective, and then I will pass over to you.
You scouted your scouts?
I scouted my scouts.
All right. I'm going to scout my 8-bound. It is worth noting.
Yes.
World Eaters used to be sort of this turn 1 all-in army. They pretty much always wanted to go first.
Right.
And then advance and charge with everything and kill your opponent turn 1.
So I know how we were running around and trying to set this up, but can we look at the terrain in the center objective? They're pointed the same direction, which looks a little parallel.
That's really funny.
Which way does it go that way?
That way, yes.
Hey, good catch, chat.
Nice. We're smart.
I could have caught it.
Hey now, hey.
Mel, good catch.
Mel did not catch it.
But if you
Thanks,
caught
Thunder.
it, I think you would have told us before we started.
I could have caught it. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, so this army used to be like a turn 1 all-in. Not anymore.
No,
we lost a lot of that speed, so I am happy to be going second.
Much more measured. Certainly.
But yes.
It actually is.
But we have the tools now. They gave us the tools to play a longer game, and I am so excited to be playing World Eaters like they're custodians.
You know what? Couldn't say it better myself. Wonderful. With that, we're off to the races. I am not going to get an extra CP because Azrael is in the boat with the repulsors. It hurts my soul, but I'll be really happy when I have sustained.
Start a battle round. I have to do blood dice.
Yes, let's go for it.
So the blood dice chart has changed.
It has.
So
nominally no extra movement, no advance and charge, no feel no pain.
I would have gotten Angron back.
But you can still get Angron back.
Now, when you get Angron back,
he
comes back at 8 wounds.
Yes!
So we are not playing Angron today.
Yeah.
With good reason. I think Angron's out.
I think
he's so last year.
Yeah. I think that's fair. That's honestly very fair.
Coming back at 8 wounds was a big hit.
Yep.
He lost some data sheet stats, and also his chart of Primarch abilities, much worse.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think Angron's so last
year. You can just do a lot with him, without him.
Right. He's a lot of points.
Yeah.
And not him. I think this Demon Prince on foot, kind of a mini Angron.
It's pretty sick.
He's real good.
Right?
So I'm going to spend this double 6 on decapitating strikes.
Oh, no.
Dev wounds against infantry.
No.
For my World Eaters.
But that's me. I'm infantry.
That is you, yes. And then I think I'm going to do fight on... Oh, I have double 1. And that's, ew, this is, do I get anything for a straight? So I have double 6, double 1, or triple 6. I think I just have to go reroll charges, because I can't, I'm going to go Decapitating Strike, Unbridled Bloodlust. So I have reroll charges and dev wounds against infantry. This is only my World Eaters, not my demons.
Correct.
Unless my demons are within 6 of my Demon Prince, who is giving that buff.
It's amazing.
Yeah. You may take your turn.
You know what? I will. We are off to the races. I request 2 of your finest secondaries. Doc Mel, see what you got.
Engage on all fronts in overwhelming force.
Okay, well, look. So, engage on all fronts, be in at least 3, ideally 4 table quarters. Not my favorite, because it's basically giving up a unit for 2 points.
Yep.
Overwhelming force, kill things on objectives. The only thing Bridger has is at the very, very back.
Flesh Hounds and my Goremongers. We are playing the kill team. The Goremongers, they infiltrated onto an objective.
Really fulfilling a rule that the army didn't have before, which is awesome. I think it's going to be a big old 0 on secondaries, but we will get that CP that we missed out. So let's go fly a kite and pick our Oath of the Moment target. Now, I'm not really expecting to go hard on something. We could make a play with Hellblasters for the Rhino. That's about it. Not worthwhile. So we're thinking about a defensive Oath. What is something that I would like to get rerolls against if Bridger goes all in? And to be honest, there's nothing too crazy. There's not really advance and charge.
Nope.
The Rhino, frankly, I'd love to pick Khorne the Boys, but they're inside of the Rhino.
Yep.
And so I don't think it matters too much. We'll do these guys in case you get really crazy with it.
My Blood Crushers.
Yes, because I know they can go through walls with your boy.
Yes,
So.
I love the changes to the Lord on Juggernaut and the Invocatus, giving move 10 to the unit. So if you attach a Juggerlord to Berserkers, they move 10.
Crazy.
And they go through walls, they ignore all terrain.
So good. All terrain. You're going through crates now. They're just ghosting. Yeah, I'm scared of it. I believe you did request 12 more Blood Crushers for this video.
Blood Crushers are real good.
They're really good.
Really good.
And they're cool, so why not?
Yeah.
I think that's going to be it for now. We're going to get moving, grooving, and we can see how chat is doing on this fine double release day.
Amazing. Chat came in with the energy. I love it. How many you came in from the pre-recorded, let us know. We've been loving our short form content, so thanks for all the love and support. We have to thank Repeat History, who came in and gifted Khorne's number with 8 tabletop memberships.
Thank you so much.
Pezler, as consistent as the tide, came in and gifted 1 membership.
Pezler.
Andrew Middlemoss gifted 5 memberships.
What a legend.
Love this.
Huge thank you.
And then Dang Skippy
Skippy.
gifted 5 memberships.
Thanks, Skipper.
So y'all, the leaderboard for the start of turnaround 1 is already wild in. We've got Andrew Middlemoss, Dang Skippy gifting 5, Pezler gifting 1, and Repeat History gifting 8. The math on that makes that 19 memberships.
19
and
already.
We set a goal of 88.
88.
Seems appropriate.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
Hashtag Khorne's number. Let's go.
Hashtag Khorne's number.
Hashtag.
Whether you are a Khorne fan or Death Guard fan, it's a big and exciting day. Frankly, if you're just a Warhammer fan, there's going to be a lot that's going to be changing out about the game with these armies.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a lot to dig into, honestly.
Yep.
Send your questions. We have the book. We can spend time. If you haven't been here with us on a release day or a double release day, we hang out, we chat all day, we essentially take over your entire Saturday. Come be our besties and hang on out.
It's a great time.
Yeah, I'm going to be perhaps overly zealous about checking these cards. So much has changed about these armies.
Yeah.
I can't take anything for granted anymore.
Bridger, I didn't even know you could read the cards.
Wow.
Sometimes. I always get them out and then often just don't read them. But I have them nearby. For
I have
comfort.
begged from this seat for you to read a card.
Reading
For you to say, I know it all.
and tiny cards,
That's
hard
true.
to read.
That's fair. I
to
think
read.
that's fair. If they make it small, it's really on them.
They made the font small.
Yeah.
What am I supposed
So
to do?
much love to Evan Tumanello for gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
Yes,
Also,
good.
Evan, you've been a member for 3 years. Bestie, loved meeting you in person. Loved meeting your partner. Loved the cosplay. Miss you dearly.
So true.
We also have Ari Manius for gifting 5 memberships.
Armanios.
Aw.
But then the member who made me teach and learn how to say this name. Amazing. That already puts us at 29 out of 88. I think we're going to crush this Khorne goal, my friends.
Feeling like it, honestly. It really is. Amazing, folks. Appreciate it. Let's see. They move 10?
They move 10, yeah.
Okay, so maximum threat range 22, theoretically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no advance in charge.
They're just outside.
I can uppy downy.
Oh, it's good, it's good. So you can go for a 9er.
I could go for a 9er. It is an 8 for Blood Crushers because they have that cool banner that says +1 to charge.
It's pretty sick, honestly.
And I'm rerolling charges for my World Eaters, which this Juggernaut Lord is.
Oh,
So they would get reroll charges.
pretty scary. I think what I'll do is I will just make sure I have a little space for a lion.
For an intervention.
Exactly. Fight first can be very important in today's game.
Yeesh.
If you hit these guys, that's fine. You know, I make my peace with that. We have fight first here, of course, with Mr. J Daddy on the point with his inner circle bros. We're kind of just screening out because of the uppy downy. The Flesh Hounds at least have deep strike, so they could arrive in the back.
All of my...
Oh, that's right. They
Yeah.
do.
So
Respecting
Invocatus
the back.
and Juggernaut Lord
Yeah.
give their units deep strike in addition to all of their other shenanigans.
My gosh.
It is one of the longest abilities I've seen.
So true. Jeez.
The same ability gives you deep strike for the unit, gives you ignore terrain and for the Invocatus models when moving and advancing and charging and falling back.
Oh my god.
And the Invocatus in the same ability makes you auto pass Desperate Breakout, which was weird to me. I'd never seen a rule like that before.
Yeah, we were talking about it just before stream. Very interesting because it's like pseudo fly, but gives you that extra bonus on top of everything.
Right.
So it's better. It's better.
It's kind of better.
Right?
And there's no anti-fly because they don't fly.
So true.
Well, I know you have a lot of thoughts, but chat also has a lot of thoughts. So thanks so much, Frederick. Honestly, I
go.
won't buy the World Eater Codex with that many nerfs. I do have a big 1,000 or 1,000 Suns. I thought it was going to be 1,000 points of Suns. So 1,000 Suns collection. I hope will get buffed, especially the Inferno Bolters.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
I've seen so many people interpreting this book as nerfs. The data sheets hit less hard.
Yeah.
But let's be real, we were auto-killing everything we touched before.
Yeah.
Now we have reasonable output and tools to play a normal game of Warhammer.
Yes, exactly. I think there are certainly what I would call nerfs in the book. However, I think they're healthier for. I know people don't like to hear healthier for the game, but it's healthier for the game. Frankly, I think it's also healthier for the army as well. World Eaters was such like an all-in army. I don't know. It's just not. I think in the end you're gonna be able to go farther with this, with the subtleties and the actually playing the rest of the game that you get from this. My big takeaway is there's less durability with the Feel No Pains, which was a bit of a weird thing to focus on. If we're honest, you know.
Like you think World Eaters, you don't think Feel No Pain.
Yeah,
that's
like,
Nurgle.
they're tough. You're like, no, they're not tough.
They
kill.
get back up when they die. That's their thing.
I'm good with that.
Or they fight on death, but they don't just like tough it out.
Exactly. So appreciate it, Frederick. Thanks so much for your words. And yeah, we are anticipating the fourth book with excitement. In the Good Talk after this, we're going to kind of maybe speculate a bit on that because now we've seen 3 of the 4 books and we can say, well, what might this mean for the next one? That's going to be it for my movement, honestly. We aren't going to do anything fancy. We aren't going to do any actions or anything. End of the turn, we'll have raised a banner.
Or in your fight phase.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm
End
gonna
of fight phase, yeah.
I'm gonna not spend a command point because I have a Demon Prince nearby and he has the Captain ability, so this is free.
It's so good.
I'm gonna pick up my Juggernauts and their Lord.
Beautiful.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. I hate it. And we can go ahead and score it on up. Just give me 1 raise the banner point, please. Doc Mel, I've got my Assault Intercessors on the back objective. I'm gonna get rid of both of them for a CP. Go up to 2.
End of turn, Dog's Leaf.
Absolutely, positively.
Oof. Weird that those 2 different timings, but
Yeah, that is weird, actually. I kind of assumed the other one was end as well.
everyone's going home.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that, we'll pass it over to the Eaters of Worlds.
World Eater. Here we go. Okay. Mel. Doc Mel.
Yes.
What am I doing this turn?
I would like you also to overwhelm with force and no prisoners.
Huh.
You
Kill
want to
things.
kill? Let's kill.
That is what he likes to do.
kind of want to kill things.
Well, we have Inner Circle on the point here.
Yeah.
We have the Lion and the Assault Intercessors in the back. Yeah. That's
So,
your objective.
I was eyeing up this Inner Circle unit
Stop it.
from the start.
No.
It's gonna be a costly endeavor for me,
Yeah.
but I just really want to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty tempting. Are you thinking about your Crushers?
I am thinking about my Blood Crushers, who would take an 8-inch rerollable charge.
Yeah. But the important thing with them is they have the impact hits, which will get around the fight first.
Yep.
So one of the better units to deal with this unit.
Yeah, I could separately do some really tricksy, trapsy stuff.
Yes.
I could have my Blood Crushers take an 8-inch to scouts. Kill the scouts with impact hits. Boom! Suddenly there's bloodletters.
Oh,
for no reason.
yes.
Just in the charge phase, there's bloodletters.
It's so good.
And because the Blood Crushers charged, they still get to fight.
Yep, I like
and
it.
they have a weird rule that says when they fight, they can fight anything within 3 inches
Right.
that their unit is in combat range with.
Right.
So you can't like walk into combat because you need to be in combat to fight, or you need to have charged to fight. But you can really extend your range
Where they can reach, yeah.
on a lot of things.
They got long
And
sword arms.
on our table, our blood table of bloodiness,
Yep, yep.
we have 6-inch pile and consolidate now. So you have a 9-inch reach
That's quite cool.
on this unit that often just kills a unit that it charges.
Right.
And then you get to fight another unit.
pretty
Look,
sick.
I don't know. We're talking too much theory right now for a World Eaters player. But
I know, this is wild. I'm not
so
used to this.
excited. I think if I'm going to put my Blood Crushers out,
Yes.
I need to kill a unit that matters.
Absolutely, because we do have several bricks waiting around the corner
Yeah.
to hit you with.
So I think this will be my target, and if I fail the charge, I'm relatively safe. I'm like
Right, yeah.
here-ish. You're going to get Hellblasters lined up, but
They kind of have to
goes.
extend to get you as well. So that is not too bad.
that's my plan for the turn.
I love it. I realized
to it.
I needed to pick the Lion's ability, which you can just go ahead. It's not going to really affect anything.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a couple questions in chat. Why aren't we playing World Eaters versus Death Guard? And I'll tell you it from an experimental standpoint. We needed a control to test a new edition with, right? You can't take two experimental conditions and test them against each other. So we experimented with Death Guard this morning in our pre-recorded, and now this is us showing off the World Eaters against, the true control of all Warhammer, which is Space Marine.
You also get 2 games.
Yeah,
So
both of them.
you get 2 games?
Don't forget, folks, if you're just tuning in now for the live game, we do have a pre-recorded come out before this. That is nice and speedy. It's an hour and 15 minutes watch time, so nice to just get it in there, check it out. Yeah, the 2 new armies against each other is, I'm sure we're going to see lots of those over the internet webs over the next week, so we wanted to give you more content, try things out. And of course, there's weird interactions between those 2 armies, if we're honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's the greatest matchup to showcase either army.
Exactly. So,
IMO.
check that out. Check this out. Join the good talk after this. It's gonna be a great time. So I'm just gonna go with my default with the line, which is his like pseudo vect. If you try to do a strat within 12 of him, it's a leadership check. If you fail it, the strat doesn't work.
And I spend my command point.
And I get a CP.
Throw in my tape measure.
It's nice. Beautiful. Okay.
Well, we've got some more super chats that we can jump on in while
do it.
Bridger's thinking.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Cobra Commander and OG.
What's up,
Hello,
Cobra?
Titan.
Hey.
Bridger.
Yeah.
How does it
that's me.
feel to have the Vorpal Blade? Also, I love the new merch. The short form was quite enjoyable.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cobra. Vorpal Blade?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Look, everything in this army has me so excited, which I just don't get people being down on this book. It's so cool.
It's so exciting. You take a very one-dimensional army. It's fine.
Yep.
You like what you like. And you have so many more ways to play now. So many more options. So many ways to kill.
Yeah.
We were just, again, not to keep referring to what we were talking about before, but we're just so excited. There are, every unit in this army has a role, and they've really tweaked them and made sure that everything has a job that it does. It's a little bit specialized into one thing or the other, which is cool. And that's something I think that they've done in pretty basically all of the 3 Chaos Trader Legions that they've done thus far. Even the Chaos Spawn have rules. The Rhinos,
Yep.
the Trader Legion Rhinos are like the best Rhinos in the game.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. This one has reactive, just get your guys out, put a bunch of OC, amazing.
Yeah.
The Death Guard one is fire support, neural wounds, that's wild.
Crazy for Death Guard.
Yeah, like that's, oh my god.
That's what they're using rhinos for already.
Plague Marines are already fantastic. And of course, Emperor's Children, Advance and Get Out, which is the worst of the 3, but still pretty good. So, I don't know, it's an exciting time. I'll grab my hand cam.
Yeah.
We can take a look what's going on the table.
I do love me some hand cam.
Yes.
This is what Adrian's truly great at.
Wow.
Well, amazing. Thank you, Blistering Sand. Hello, everyone. Long-time watcher, first-time chatter.
Yes.
I'll give this all my energy. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Show us how great they have become.
Yes.
I hope to.
Thanks, Blistering Sand.
Welcome on in.
Yeah.
Always happy to have a lurker. I'm a lurker.
Yeah, it's all good. We appreciate. Shout out to all the lurkers in
Shout
chat.
out to all the lurkers.
It's important, you know.
What is this, StarCraft?
Lurkers.
Lurkers.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Look, you're going to get to shoot something with your Hellblasters.
Yes.
But it's going to cost you your Hellblasters.
Oh my god.
That's my plan.
No, stop.
Which means he has to be kind of over here a little bit.
Yeah.
Because wings are so magnificent.
So many much scary.
I know we're talking about world leaders and like it's the world leaders moment, but I do hate that the Death Guard ruined my Death Guard theory. I had this long conspiracy theory that
curious.
the person in the GW tiny place who played Death Guard, like essentially like here's my conspiracy theory. The guy who makes the rules for Death Guard is dating a person who once used to date someone who played Death Guard, and it's been like this constant like hating on Death Guard just to like get revenge across this like fight love triangle.
Right.
And now the Death Guard's got a great glow up. So maybe they are just now a love triangle.
Oh.
Whoa.
Maybe they've reconciled, you know?
Maybe they've reconciled.
You know?
Okay, adding to my conspiracy theory.
Official lore confirmed.
Official lore.
Games Workshop lore, but not in the way you think. Oh, that'd be amazing.
That means
Lore that's like nothing to do with the game, but it's about like the company and it's all like just like made up lore. That sounds fantastic. And then don't forget, I do have a reactive move if you move within 9. I don't think anyone is.
Nah.
You just have that 9 with the +1.
I'm
which is
so ready.
very much good.
Now, this Demon Prince here
Yes.
has lone op when he's near Death Guard World Eaters infantry. You'll notice there's no infantry nearby. However, this very cool Rhino ability says when you get close to me, my berserkers get out, and then there's infantry. So
suddenly there's infantry.
Don't get close to me.
Okay, look, I wouldn't dream of it. I would never. It's exciting stuff. I'm so scared, Bridger.
You sort of have your pick of the litter, but you sort of don't. That's the...
I don't want the whole litter is the problem.
Well, look, I'm a cat.
Meow meow.
I had a litter. You gotta do something about it.
Yeah, that's Bridger, for sure.
So I'm just a cat.
I just got a litter.
Okay, I have one charge.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
So this is. I thought you said this army doesn't all in right away.
I'm not all-inning you.
No.
I'm literally standing around a corner with several bricks. Okay? There's a brick over here. There's a brick over here. There's a brick over here. There's a third brick. There's a fourth brick.
There's just bricks. It's just a brick house. So this is 9-inch blood crushers into the inner circle, going down to an 8.
Yep.
Because of the.
We have our cool flag.
Oh yeah, the flag.
Is it the flag or the musician?
I don't know.
It's one of those.
Both of them.
We have both.
It's demon stuff.
Here we go.
An 8, Khorne's number.
8.
And you're re-rolling.
For
no.
Khorne. I am re-rolling.
You are because you're next to the guy.
And because there's a world leader in the unit.
Oh, right.
For multiple reasons.
Whoa.
He is they get both. They're everything.
Oh, that's sick.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Okay, so we're looking for an 8.
Yeah.
Try again.
So here we go. One more time.
Oh no,
Khorne's number.
No, it's so bad.
All right.
I hate this.
This is where the carnage begins.
Yeah, no kidding.
How many 4-ups do you think I can roll?
All of them? All of them, I think?
All of them would be.
Oh my gosh.
Quick question, Adrian. What detachment are you running?
I'm Gladius today. I realized I didn't put it in the list.
You're
Sorry,
a gladiator?
folks. I have no enhancement taste. It just lined up this way.
All right. One is on the backside. But
Beautiful.
that cool rule that lets them fight 3 inches is...
It's so good. Do you get a die for him as
yeah,
well?
it's every model in the unit.
That's so good.
Which is weird.
So they like
He's
give him
not-
that ability.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 4-ups for D3 mortals each. This is insane. This ability
So good.
Oh, Bridger.
kind of blows my mind. It's a lot. It's going to be a lot of mortals.
It's so many.
That's D3?
They're D3 each. 5 D3 mortals.
That's crazy. I'm just confirming, yeah, this unit doesn't have a watcher.
This is not fair.
No. No, it's entirely not fair. Okay.
So a pretty meh roll
Yeah.
is 8 mortal wounds.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that will kill 2.
Yeah.
And a little bit of one of my my dudes. My dudes. Ooh, mama.
Wait, do you get to do that every charge? Is that like impact hits?
That's
Yeah.
impact hits, yeah.
Yeah.
That's every time.
I don't know why they retemplated it, because almost every other impact hit ability
Is engagement range?
is number of models in engagement range.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
one says choose a unit within engagement range of this unit and roll a die for each model in this unit. That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Well, to celebrate that, Vlad sent in 5 memberships. Blood for the Blood God!
Blood for the Blood God!
Thank you. Well, I hate it.
Yep.
Ready to fight?
You have fight first.
Let's go.
You're free to go.
We will activate the inner circle. We have full rerolls because you're our oath target. Because I honestly
Saw this coming.
saw this coming.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you might be aggressive with it. Our AP doesn't matter against you.
Nope.
Lance doesn't matter because we didn't charge.
You have at least AP2, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone is AP2. So we're
Yeah.
just going. You do have a character.
I do.
So we, I think mathematically are supposed to go fishing here because we can be hitting on 2s, re-rolling, and have sustained lethal.
Object.
It's quite excellent. No, sorry, it's sustained 2, that's what it is. Sustained 2.
That's a lot of sustain.
How many wounds are you?
Blood Crushers are 4 wounds. And they're toughness 7.
Toughness 7.
They are thick.
They're so thick. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go lots of big chips and chops. So 5, 10, 15. Oh, we have less guys though.
Yeesh.
20.
I did kill 2 on the way in.
Yeah, they're thick. Normally,
bad.
this doesn't
Not
happen.
bad.
Oh, is this a bad idea? Is this a bad idea? Because the other one is 2 damage.
You're doing sweeps?
The sweeps give me sustained 2, but they're only 1 damage.
And what's
one
the
extra-
strength?
And an extra attack. They're both the same strength, funny enough.
That's not how sweeps work.
Yeah. So I'm winning you on 5s.
Either way, yeah.
Lethal is pretty important then.
Lethal.
Lethal's pretty good. All right, I think I'm gonna be coward. We're gonna go lethals. So we'll do the chops, the strikes. 2s, re-rolling.
Strikes.
Lethal. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, look how many sustained that would have been.
But it's that many lethal.
That is true, I like that.
So, you know,
that's important.
still getting those 6s.
And then 5s here.
yeah.
Tick, 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 tick. Oh no.
And that's why you needed the lethal.
That's so why we need it.
I think
All
you
right.
chose wisely.
No, I think so. These are 2 damage each.
5-up demon save.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, I will lose 2.5 blood crushers.
Okay, I'm on board with that. And we've got Mr. Judicia. Let's do the time warp again. We didn't have enough points for the mega enhancement, so it's 5 attacks with the Executioner Relic Blade. And here we go. 2s, re-rolling. Nice. No keywords here. No lethal, sorry. We do have devastating. We could try to kill the Lord, but I think the Juggernauts are just going to give us more value. So here we go. This is strength 7, so 4s, devastating.
Devastating.
Oh, no.
Well, you got that devastating.
I did.
Damage 2?
I damaged 2, it'll kill 1 more.
Pop another.
All right, we took our chunk of flesh.
That is
demon
a pound of flesh.
And you can hit it back, see what you got.
Yeesh. So now when the Lord is chosen, that's when I get the 3-inch, the cool 3-inch rule.
nice.
So
Sounds
that's great. We got that.
Beautiful.
Now we're going to do the fightins.
I love it.
We are near our demon, our
Bloodthirster?
Bloodthirster, who's going to give us +1 to hit. Because we are demons.
Amazing. What's your AP here?
My AP is 2 and 1 and 1.
All right, we're going to spend 1 CP on Armor of Contemptio. So
Yeesh.
take it down to 1 and 0 respectively.
2, 3.
Yes.
I do have dev wounds
It's quite good.
against infantry.
That's okay. I am -1 to be hit because we have our incense burners. And you're like, where'd you go? You don't know.
So we're back to hitting normally.
Yeah.
So these 3 blood crushers are going to be hitting on 3s with their blades.
Excellent.
Oh, glory.
Great.
That was quite good.
Yeah.
D4.
And then strength 5, so 3s. Devastating.
No, stop.
Devastating.
That's not fair. AP2 down to 1.
Yeah.
So 4s here. Yeah.
So it'll be 6 mortal wounds, or 6 dev in installments of 2.
Yep. Checks out. So that kills 2 of these boys. Keep the banner because that's cool.
2.
Bing.
And then our Juggernauts themselves will fight. This is on 4s.
Beautiful. Oh no, that's good. Bing bong.
And then 3s, 2s with lance. Okay.
Wow.
Pair of wounds there.
AP?
0 now.
Aha. 3s. I'll roll you some 1s and 2s though. No.
Okay. And then the Lord himself,
My lord.
my lord, is going to fight. So his exalted chainblade on 2s.
He stole that from an exalted.
Great.
Nice.
They all hit.
-1 to hit.
+1 to
+1
hit.
hit. Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Looks good.
And then strike 6, rolling for 3.
Yes.
Devastating.
Ah, I hate this. Decapitating strikes. This is going to be AP 2 down to 1?
Yeah.
So 4.
Oh, AP 1 down to 0.
Whoa.
It's just a chain blade.
Truly just a chain blade. So it's just 3s. Let's go.
Yeah.
3s.
Oh, you're tough.
We weathered it.
2 dev there.
Ah. And then anything else after this?
Yes, the Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut. All right, Flag's going to have to take a wound. 2 wounds.
3s. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And 2. Lance. There you go.
Nice. AP 0?
0, yeah.
3. Oh, shing.
You did weather it.
We totally weathered.
That's
held.
impressive.
Thank you. I feel impressed. You will, however, flip the point, which will matter, because I will probably not flip your objective.
That's true.
Shocking as that may sound.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
want, any pile-ins or anything?
No, I think we're going to hang out there.
Okay, okay.
I was not expecting you to survive that.
Frankly, neither was I. Yeah.
Interesting.
That was good.
Okay.
With that, end of the turn, I will uppy and the downy a little bit. Let's see. Tipping point. I think we just pick up the scouts in the very back.
Okay.
Because we can't arrive into your deployment zone, so really we're talking about like being here. Or, yeah, basically there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's score
Throwing
on
it up.
Cool. I got neither, but
Whoa.
I think I would like to keep both. I think overwhelming and no prisoners.
Yeah.
You have to stand on objectives.
I do.
It's a fact.
If I want to play the game, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
If I choose
Did
to.
you raise any banners?
I don't think battle line are on the table right now. So I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
Goremongers?
I don't.
Probably not.
I'm gonna keep checking.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Blood letters are battle line, so
Yeah.
when they get here,
It's coming.
you watch out.
Prepare yourself.
Goremongers are not battle line, so no.
Nothing yet.
Okay, taking us over to Dark Angels, turn 2.
Dark Angels! All right, it's time for the slapback, folks. But first,
Battle round.
we're going to get new bullet points.
Battle round. Blood time.
Come on. Blood time.
Let's go shopping. So we
so
have a pair
curious.
of 2s, a pair of 1s,
Yeah.
and a pair of 3s. The ways that you can influence this roll are different.
Yeah, okay.
It used to be that if you had a flag, every flag that you had on a point,
Right.
you could re-roll one of these.
Yeah.
That was lame.
Yeah,
They said, why
totally.
would berserkers be sitting back on an objective doing nothing?
Right.
So every time a unit with a flag kills a unit, you get a point that's in a separate. Look, we have a lot of gathering points.
There's so many
mechanics.
points.
This detachment gathers points. The flags gather points.
I thought the Nurgle was about tallying things.
A lot of counting.
All right, fair enough.
So if a unit with a flag kills a unit, you get a point towards re-rolling these that you cash in on the next time that you roll.
Right, okay.
So
Interesting.
we don't do that anymore.
Yep.
Angron does let you reroll 6 of them.
6 of them.
Yep.
That's sick. Okay.
That's one of his
That's an improvement.
aura abilities.
Yeah.
Well, it's instead of
that's
right.
an aura.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Fair
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1s, 2s, and 3s. That means that we can choose from the first 3 on the table. It's very straightforward now.
I like that.
I'm going to choose Fight on Death on a 4-up
Yep.
and reroll charges. So that is
Oh, yeah, because you need that.
Unbridled Bloodlust
Hey,
and
he
Total
did.
Carnage. I did need it.
And he put it to good use.
I did need it.
So still decapitating.
No.
No.
I did not get double 6 this time.
Reroll charges and
Fight on Death on a 4-up.
found out the 4+.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Fantastic. Let's get some cards.
Let's
go.
take a look. I would like you to area to denial and sabotage.
Sabotage. There's a rhino in the middle with a bunch of angry men inside of it.
Yeah.
Sabotage is
Sabotage.
sabotage.
You do have 4 CP, I'll just point out.
I have 3.
Oh.
I already contempted.
He did contempt.
I did contemptio. I'm just looking at what I can sabotage. These are horrible.
Yeesh.
3 CP.
As is my plan.
So true.
Yeah, me and Bridger got together this morning and made a devious plan.
I mean, it is the World Eater's Day. I definitely don't like area denial. I don't like sabotage either.
You don't like any of
I
these.
don't like any of them. I don't even want to attempt sabotage because if I make it something that you don't want to kill, like a repulsor, then you will kill it.
No, sabotage. Not mark for death. What do you?
No.
Oh, I understand.
Because I have to
if you
survive.
sabotage with a repulsor.
Yeah. Like nowhere in the middle is safe, right?
Yeah,
You push
Bloodthirster
up.
can kill a repulsor.
Yeah.
But pretty consistently.
Exactly. And it's like, I don't think you super care, but once I make it points, then you will care, and then it becomes worth it.
That's right.
So, the only question is, what are we going to do with our CP this turn? Can we afford to get rid of one? I think, yeah, obviously Hellblasters are coming out. Hellblasters actually need to kind of separate themselves from the rest of the army because if you declare charge against them, I can hop back inside. However, with all these pile-in tricks and shenanigans, I can see a world in which you don't charge them and you still get them in combat and kill them. So they need to be by their lonesome, basically, where you basically have to declare a charge against them. So let's see. Strat-wise, Lance is nice. Final Death will eventually matter pretty soon. But I gotta play for points. So I'll spend a CP. I will get rid of...
Which one?
This back terrain is not in the deployment zone, I don't think. Not entirely. I mean, it is. Oh, it isn't. Oh. But the unit has to be out, and then you kill that. Let's get rid of Sabotage.
Okay,
Get it
instead
outta
of
here.
Sabotage, you are going to no prisoners.
Ah, okay, killing stuff. We like that.
Okay.
That's fine. All right, we'll keep it. We have to Oath. We have to Battle Shock the Inner Circle. We have to do some primary after we Battle Shock. Okay, plan for the Torn. Things that we can kill that we want to kill.
Bridger, did you know if you hit the keep button 3 times by accident, it gets rid of the secondaries in your UI?
But does the undo button undo that?
Let's see.
Find out next time.
Oh, okay, it did eventually get, yes. You had to, but yeah, fun fact, you click it 3 times.
Is that a mic receiver that fell down? What was that?
That was my headphones.
Oh, okay.
What's going on back there? It's craziness.
I just love always being the one to test your... You're like, why would you click it 3 times? I don't know, why would you?
So it clears it out when you keep, and now you're keeping the empty thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But the undo button works, which is great.
That's great. You know, I like that.
I always needed that undo button.
Let's take it over to chat. I need to think for the turn.
I've got lots of stuff to take it over
Absolutely.
to chat with. Amazing. Thanks so much to Andrew Middlemoss with the State of Death Guard World Leader books looking so good. Have your assumptions for Thousand Suns and Space Wolves changed, and do we see a dramatic glow up for these certain units?
Oh, nice. That's a great question.
I can speak for the Space Wolf side. I am excited. I also agree with chat that I think we're going to see some advance in charge shenanigans with the Space Wolves. And I see a future Wolf Jail. I have no other reason to assume that we're getting Thunder Wolf Cav besides the fact that I looked Stu Black in the eyes and told him I would cry incessantly if he got rid of Thunder Wolves. And so that makes me feel like we're going to get them.
And he giggled a little bit.
Well, he just I think he took the threat very seriously.
Yeah. They weren't going to do it, but now they're going to do it.
Yeah, they're like,
Rush it out.
Right.
Get on the job.
Never mind, this was last month.
So-
It's going to be fine.
Hot take, Mel.
Yes.
I'm going to take the opposite stance on Space Wolves having advance in charge. I think they're going to get the World Leaders treatment. I now believe that they're going to get a bunch of infiltrate and scout and shenanigans. They're going to have uppy downy all over the place. And that sounds very Space Wolves to me.
I'm not mad about that.
They disappear and they reappear in the snow. Could be anywhere.
Yeah, so true.
Could be anywhere.
Right.
So I think they're going to get rid of advance in charge because they saw how stupid it was to get turn 1 all in, and these are like the 2 armies in the game that could do it in 10th edition.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of it.
This is fair, honestly.
I mean, yeah, I could see that. But could you imagine if I could uppy downy like a unit of Thunderwolf Cav?
Like uppy downy blood crushers? Yeah, it's dope.
It's
It's awesome. And I'll also tell you what, you're going to go through walls, okay? It's going to blow your mind.
Oh no, that would be so
gonna blow your mind.
good.
Oh my god, I'd be so excited!
Right?
What?
Because I
You're going to
hate
get this treatment.
That's
That's
wild.
my guess. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait.
You can't be
pretty sick.
contained anymore.
Wolf Jail is everywhere. Wolf Jail is in your mind.
Yeah.
Wolf Tail's in your mind. I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna oath the Blood Crusher unit because I do need to kill them.
I do declare.
You have anything that you can do when I shoot them? Any moves or charges?
I can die.
You can die. Okay,
And
I
then
like that.
bring in bloodletters.
Okay, that sounds promising. I just feel like Bridger. I'm not ready for you.
You're not ready?
I don't have my Terminators.
What do you mean you're not ready?
I'm not prepared for you.
It's turn 2.
I know, but I wasn't ready. Do over.
Yeah, I would like another try.
Please, sir.
I realized we got so excited about the Space Wolves, we didn't talk about Thousand Suns.
No.
Yes, so Thousand Suns I see as unrelated to the world. Like, it's easy for me to draw parallels between World Leaders and Space Wolves. I think that's a simple connection to make.
Yeah.
Thousand Suns are like Eldar to me. So I see them getting an Eldar ebook, which was not that long ago. But how does that translate? I don't know.
Right.
We saw those cool robot guys.
Yeah, the Castellax, or the...
Totally not. Legally distinct Castellax.
Oh my god, dude, I was looking at the pictures again because I was mad. And I was like, you can literally see the little Castellan head underneath. Yeah. So they're literally just wearing hats.
Castellax with hats.
Castellax with hats.
But 30K does have the coolest models. So if we're going to get Castellax in 40K, I'm here for it.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I think these do give me hope for it because it is a difficult army to design historically. And it's been one of the most problematic armies of the whole edition.
Yeah.
They've been rewritten so many times. Yeah. I do expect them to be like, at face value, less powerful because the problem with the rules right now is actually they've been just too good. And that's why they continue to get hit with like nerfs and points changes and things like that. Like the pure rules are just too strong. So I could see them being more varied, but probably a bit less strong on the surface level. That's honestly what I'm expecting. But I do have faith after now having seen the diversity that we see between these two armies. So
yeah, their scalpel right now is just too good.
Yeah.
They have a few ways to play that are incredibly powerful, but narrow. Like we do this thing and we do it really well.
Exactly.
I want to see Thousand Sons become like what they did with World Eaters here, where there's multiple ways to play.
Yep.
And they all seem relatively viable. Or Death Guard, I think, is a great example of like
For sure. Oh my gosh.
everything's good.
Yeah.
Just take your pick.
Exactly.
Do whatever you want.
Exactly. As far as Doctrinos, I am not going to pop any per se. I will go ahead and do tactical on this unit so they can fall back and charge back in. So I'll spend a CP on that.
Oh.
And, God, I really want my CP. I really want my CP. Actually, we're not going to spend it at all. I need it because 2 CP final death, stuff like that. I got to hang on to it.
Yeah, I
better
think
to just step back.
Yeah.
So that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and, of course, pick the pseudo vect for the lion, and we're off to the races. Thank you for the think, folks.
Here we go.
No worries. I do love Brendan in chat says, hear me out, stream idea. Doc Wolf Mel Wolf Jail versus Dark Angel Company of Hunters Oops All Bikes. We call it Need for Speed.
Yes!
Fastest game in channel history.
That sounds amazing. That sounds so. We need to get a bunch more Outriders for the Dark Angels though. We have a bunch of the old school stuff.
Right.
We got a bunch of speeders.
Yeah.
You can't play anymore. That's the way it goes. I need to do a battle shock on the inner circle. Looking for a 6 here. They're good. Fantastic. Takes us to the primary. We can get 5 points for holding just the backfield. And we're off to the Movemente phase.
Here we go.
Amazing. Well, I've got some stuff to thank chat for. Everyone's kind of showing up. Caldorf.
Hey.
Our captain.
What's
I think
up?
this is
Welcome
just
back
your
to Captain
monthly
Hood.
re-up and
Exactly.
you're 3
What's
years
up?
in. We also can thank Zemnas for gifting 5 tabletop memberships.
What is up, Zennas? Always good to hear from you.
Azusa gifted 1 tabletop membership.
Lost but seeking?
And Tom Meggins became a captain.
Welcome.
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 And when we have Pesler like the sun, we have Just Jupiter like the moon,
Oh,
gifting
that's
1 tabletop membership. I
you,
have
Just
lots
Jupiter.
of work to do to update the leaderboard.
Yeah.
But where we sit right now is at 38 out of 88 memberships, hitting our goal.
My God.
Really, thank you so much. I know we're always talking about memberships goals, but it's the way we support the channel, way we put this content out, way we get more models. So when I have to order 24 new Thunder Wolfcalf models
Or these 12 new Blood Crushers that we totally need.
that we totally need.
Totally need.
It's a necessity.
Another way to support the channel is with our new merch that just came out.
Yes.
Do we want to show another merch thing?
Oh, we can. Bridger, under this table, there's some new merch items.
Oh,
Check
I
it out.
actually just replaced my
This is the coolest thing. Oh, you're
desktop
just
mat.
going to the coolest thing
It's
first.
so good.
Yeah.
It's such good quality. Oh,
It's a bunch of our emotes
it's so good.
tiled.
The classic collage. Nice big. It's really high quality desk mat too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. I was even more impressed once we saw it in person.
And I have been needing a desk mat because I poured plastic glue on my, well, not poured, that makes it sound intentional.
Wow.
I spilled plastic glue on my last desk mat.
Right.
And I can tell you, plastic glue interacts with neoprene.
Oh no.
Did it melt?
Oh, yeah. So I've had like a melty desk mat for a while now.
Disgusting.
Replaced it with this cool thing.
Perfect. Yeah, so you can check that out. Of course, Orchid 8. If you go also to the description in.
I've got the link in the chat.
Perfect. Amazing. Check it out. It's good stuff. Obviously supports the channel, supports Bricky's folks, and gets you some very high quality merch.
I mean, that's This whole thing was Adrian bought merch from Billion Dollar Clown Farm.
Yes.
We got it. We were like, this is so nice.
Very,
and then
very
we
impressed.
washed the crap out of it. And
Yeah.
we're like, this is still so nice.
What a crazy concept. So we really were like, this is a perfect opportunity to finally get some of that really high quality merch. Teespring was a good way to get started, but this is much, much better.
And we've got one of our first new emotes, the Bomb Squig.
Yes. We love it. It's very, very cool. Oh my god.
Did everything stay outside of 9 of my cool rhino?
No, in fact, I moved this one closer to you.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So let me move the line back real quick.
No, I just have to get out
Yeah.
this way so that I have lone op on the Demon Prince.
So sneaky.
Look, you can shoot my
good.
Bloodthirster, but you can never take my Demon Prince.
That's fair, honestly.
My miniature Angron.
Just you keep going with this, but a reminder as I was thinking about it, because I am Gladius, I do have the reactor move to also hop back in the repulsor.
Yeah.
So there are other ways of keeping the Hellblasters safe, I realized. Just so that you're not operating on, not a lie, but the lie of a mission.
Look, I can't stop you.
Yeah. But there's so many more OC.
Well-
The whole point of these scouts was to stop you.
Yeah, but
That's messed up.
I
man.
just wanted to keep this Demon Prince alive.
Well, you did a lot more than that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I now have OC like 20 on the
I hate it. Beautiful. So we're there, we're here. Still just kind of screening out in the back, yonder and hither. Same here. JPIs, we could go just stand in front of you and invite you back in. These guys can also just move freely through walls, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I mean, they could already because they were infantry.
Yeah,
but
that is true.
He can, the Invocatus, because he rides a flaming steed.
My god. It's beautiful.
I don't know how that makes him go through walls, but
He's magical. Don't you know?
it's his evil unicorn.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're going to mark off some 9 inches for no particular reason.
Yeah? No particular reason?
No particular reason.
Well, thanks so much, Stephen March, for this super chat.
Hey.
That's
Yeah.
gonna appear in moments. There we
Boom.
go. Stephen March, so hear me out. Love my Castards, but Death Guard is pretty tempting to pick up with this new codex.
It's very cool, right?
As a person who plays both, I support this.
Yeah, it's so true.
I mean, look, every time I try to make a call about a new book that comes out, I'm in some way catastrophically wrong.
It's so true.
However, we'll wait for the expert opinions. I will not claim to be an expert at competitive Warhammer anymore. I think Death Guard might be the strongest book in 10th edition.
Oh, wow.
It's wacky strong.
It is. I was shocked to see every single data sheet get an improvement, get an extra rule, in some cases 3 extra rules.
Yep.
And you just go through the book and you're like, surely that's it.
Yep.
And you're like, nope, this
Nope,
unit does
there's more.
this, and this unit does this.
And there's also this.
It's absolutely shocking and appalling. So I think it's going to be quite strong, honestly. And I do think it's going to change the face of the game. All right, so if we're there, move up the lion. So they're going to land there. He's going to be
You
here.
gonna come fight me?
I'm thinking about it.
You gonna come
Think
fight me?
about it. And we're just kind of pushing up a screen a little bit like so. That's that. And then we'll have the scouts just land in the back once more with feeling. And the other Terminators will remain up.
Omega Man says, I'm afraid of Death Guard zombie jail.
Oh, yeah. Someone was saying we need to get more Poxwalkers so we can play the Poxwalker tactic.
We have so many.
They don't know how many
We have
I think.
so many Pox. We have
have-
like over 100 Poxwalkers.
We have well over 100.
We don't need more Pox. I'll tell you what we don't need. Poxwalkers.
Both Brian and I had an absurd amount of Poxwalkers. So.
Because Brian played Poxwalker Jail from 7th edition.
That's
or
actually
early
how-
8th? Early Index 8.
No, 7th. That's how I heard of this Brian guy. Because he was doing half army cultists, half army Poxwalkers. And it was the time where they shoot your cultists, they turn into Poxwalkers. And so,
String them out.
yeah, he would surround them and then just hug them.
Yep.
And I was like, this guy sounds like a weirdo. I need to meet him.
What a freak.
Yeah, what a freak. And it was at your events, too. So,
And I didn't know the rules, so my TOing was terrible.
also with Death Guard, wasn't it?
You can convince me of anything.
Bridger, do you think it's okay if I take my Mortarion and I charge him like this?
Yeah,
Is that
well,
acceptable?
I mean, I can't find a place in the rules that says you can't do
Yeah,
that.
no, like, technically doesn't say anything about that, so I see no problem. May have happened.
You could stand on walls, that's fine.
God, what a
Could,
time.
could, in my imagination, Mortarion fly around and stand on walls? Yeah.
Checks out.
Okay,
He
checks
was just a
out.
boy. He didn't know any better. That's going to be it for movement. Do you want to do anything?
I have nothing I can do.
Yeah, you could rapid ingress.
Oh, yeah, no. No, I plan to do a cooler rapid ingress in a moment.
I figured.
When you kill my stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So next up, let's go fly kite.
Yeah.
We're going to get shooting. And we're not worrying about actions, because the actions are dumb.
Adrian, did you notice that the Orchid 8 website, the page for Tabletop Titans, has cheese for the tab on the top of the screen?
I didn't. That's amazing. That's so good. Does it really?
Oh my god!
Like the little icon? Cheese?
Is that
The little cheese emoji?
So good. I love it if it is. That's amazing.
They're like, this is what these people care about.
It's true. Well, remember, it's also Bricky, who is also friends with the Ketchup King, Atesh, who I had to confirm multiple times that he wouldn't try to sneak it in and change our name to Tabletop Tactics or something. Because every time I go somewhere with Atesh, he's like, this is Adrian from Tabletop Tactics, and he does it on purpose, and it drives me crazy. So we didn't get that, at least. Let's play. It's time to get shooting. We're going to start with the Hell Blasters, going into the Blood Crushers, naturally. You, of course, have blown up to your Demon Prince, so you're safe there.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do. You don't care about cover.
Nope.
You don't care about AP.
Nope.
So you don't have to spend strats. We're just going to overcharge, shooting into you.
Yeah.
And let's see what we can do.
Here we go.
All right, it's going to be 20 shots, re-rolling, sustained. 5, 10, 15,
Not bad.
20. Not too bad. Oof. All right, so this is going to be a 3s, re-rolling, sustained. Bing, bong, bing,
That's
bong.
6.
Bing, bong.
And that's 6.
Wow, that was lots of 2s. Turn them upside down. Yeah.
A couple more 6s.
1 miss, and then 4 additionals. Boop. Fantastic. Strength 8, so 1 on 3s. Let's get blood crushing. A
lot of wounds.
Very good.
So I have 5 ups on the Blood Crushers and 4 ups on their Lord. So I have to do these 6 at a time.
Makes sense.
That is 7 dice. 6 at a time. 5s.
Hup, hup, hup.
Oh, 1 more.
Okay.
5. Okay, so all the Blood Crushers are dead.
Love it.
4s.
Big fan.
Invocatus, or not Invocatus, Juggerlord, also dead.
Blasted.
You did it.
Yay. I do need to see who dies on my side, and then we'll see if you have a thing.
Yeesh.
Actually, I think technically you do that first, because after when you tell me the trigger.
Destroyed by a melee attack, so they're not fighting at all.
Okay.
I read the blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I am dead.
Can you...
No.
It's
It's when they're destroyed by a melee attack. They get to fight on death on a 4.
I see. I missed it. Okay, cool. So do we die? Do we overheat on 1s?
1.
Okay. Do we shoot on a 3? Yes. It's going to have to be the Rhino, methinks.
Shoot my Bloodthirster.
I could shoot your Bloodthirster. The Rhino doesn't repair. No Growraggers on
No,
these
we lost
newfangled
that,
ones.
and it got a way better ability.
So true. Sure, we'll pull the front guy. We'll go into Bloodthirster, why not?
Here we go.
So here we go. This is on, 3s, sustained. And then 5s. Up, up. Just 1. EP 3, which matters because he has a 2-up save.
That's true. 4 up invuln as well. I'll take 2 damage.
Love it. Fantastic. And now we pull up the long sheet of repulsor guns to shoot at the same boy.
Oh, I'm tired already.
I'm tired. All right, let's go. We'll fire the Hunter Slayer missile because we're probably not long for this world. This is on a 2. It's not a 1. Strength 14, so 3.
Strength a lot.
Yeah, there we go. EP 3.
4 up invuln. No, this is a bunch of damage.
It's a D6.
I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, hip, hip.
Big money, big money. Hip. Oh, nicely done, nicely done, nicely done. The last Talon on 3s. Amazing. This one's strength 10, 25s.
Wow. Oh, pretty good.
Dice.
Whoa!
What?
I need 4s again.
No problem.
Oh,
stop it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll let you have 1.
This is D6 plus 1 now.
Yeah.
So here we go. Could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be 1, could be a 6.
Could be 100.
It's a 1. So 2.
Okay, down
Dang
to
it.
14.
The twin last cannon on a 3 hits on a 3 twin linked. Still T11 still.
T11, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
4
4 ups, 4 days.
Ooh,
he's
loves
good
it.
at that. You play Custodians?
Loves it.
You should. That is the big guns. Then we've got the repulsor defense array. 5, 10, 15, and 18. That's exactly how many dice I have. This is threes. Yeah, it works out. That was great hitting. However, we need sixes.
Ooh,
just one.
This has an AP?
No, no AP.
Oh,
so
a 2.
Give me that one.
Oh, I get to 2 up.
Dang
no,
it.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you rolled a 3 right when you were allowed to. That.
I'm sad that I rolled a 3 because he's a 3-up save normally. I just want to use his,
you're not really showing
his cool vest.
Yeah, it's all the same, basically. Cool, so that's that. Next up, we... Nothing. The lion.
Mr. Lion?
The lion with his
cool
plasma
pistols.
guns. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. You have Blood Surge.
Yeesh.
I
don't think I want him.
I mean, I got scouts right there.
I don't want to get close. Yeah, but you are right there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let me check the Blood Surge isn't mandatory now.
That's
it might now be mandatory.
I would love for it to be mandatory. We'll wait and see. I will shoot them because it's also just great value. And you're not wrong.
Can make. Nope.
Well, think about it. This is Lion L. Johnson into the Berserkers. We'll start with Armor Loomis, the Bolt variant. And that's the only one we'll shoot.
Okay.
This is on 2s.
Pow pow.
Amazing. And then strength 4, so 4s.
Yeah.
Dang. 1 AP 1.
A 4.
He's left.
Well, I can't Blood Surge. You didn't kill anybody.
Wouldn't dream. Wouldn't dream of it.
That's not my fault. I can't do it.
That's the rules. I would if I could, but I can't. That's it for shooting. Charging time.
Here we go.
We try for a 9 with the Terminators. If they don't make it in, the Lion probably doesn't go in by himself. So let's see it. Niner. Oh, 7.
7.
I don't think I reroll it, to be honest.
And you're gonna leave El Leon?
Yeah. You fight first. You don't have any more major impact hits. And then they can intervene and be annoying. So I think we're good there.
Do we have a World Eaters list? I have our Dark Angels list, but do we have one in Pastebin for World Eaters?
No, because it was not legal yesterday. If you, in the Pastebin account, on the right, you should see it there, and then you change it from private to public. Like top right. I can also grab it when I get a spare second. Am I dumb for not going in? It is 16 2-damage attacks.
I do a fight on death.
Yeah, on 4. It's kind of the same as fighting first. You will kill him. No, you won't. Let's go, Ryan! Yeah!
You earned that.
I've never seen somebody do that. Where like you keep throwing dice and they keep missing, but your hand is just full of dice, so you just keep going one at a time.
Always keep dice on me.
That was like an action movie, like a combat reload. Like you just kept shooting, man. You were just.
What can I say? You don't get to pick what you're good at. For me, it's always having dice up my sleeves. That's that.
Okay.
I don't have any other charges. This might be a bad idea, but I'm excited.
Things are gonna happen here.
Things are definitely gonna happen one way or another. So let's go fly a kite. We'll start with the Lion into the Berserkers.
Yes.
Any strategos from you?
I do have a strategeroid
Yes. Oh.
to apply here.
No, I don't like that.
This is the Blessing of Burning Blood.
The blessing.
And I'm going to do it for free because we have a Demon Prince right yonder. So this is going to give me a 5-up invuln on my World Eaters because they're next to a demon.
Whoa, that's
so they get my demon
good.
save.
Now you do take a battle shock test because of my Vect-ish. If you fail it, you are battle shocked and you don't get it, and I get a CP.
Oh!
See what you got.
It does so many things. All right, Khorne
It's quite excellent.
is leadership 6.
So just a 6, no problem.
Just a 6. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Oh, come on! No! Give it to me! Give it to me! Oh, it's so good.
I like how there was like a micro pebble in here.
Yeah.
It kept the one
It saved you, honestly.
propped up.
Oh, okay. I do get the CP, however, so I do go up to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is legal because we haven't Asriel'd. And 5 of invuln, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going for the sweeps, which would be AP 3, now effectively AP 2.
Yep.
Strength 6, we can lance, and then I'm definitely gonna want to armor contempt when you target me.
When I swing back.
Do we lance? We probably should lance. Yeah. Yeah, we'll lance. We'll spend a CP for that.
Woo-wee.
But not the extra AP. So, because we're not in Assault Doctrine.
Well, I got an invuln anyway.
Which don't matter none. Let's do this.
Don't do
This
that.
is 16 2-damage attacks.
That's a lot. It's a lot of attacks.
1s will miss, but 6s will be more. So
Okay.
should even out. Let's go.
Yep.
Huh. Oh, That's a lot more sixes. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3 ones that go back in.
Plus 2.
That's pretty good. We got 18 hits.
Not bad.
On 2s. Yes. The lion sleeps tonight. All right, so it's 14 total.
That's a lot. So I'm going to take 10 of these because I have 10 berserkers. And the 10 berserkers will get 5 ups.
Yeah.
Oh, one went out. Okay, I can do
so much death.
2 more.
Yep.
I can do 1 more.
Yep.
Okay, so all the berserkers are dead.
Love
and
it.
then I have a 4 up on Khorne. He's good.
He's good.
So then I have to roll 10 fights on 4 ups.
Yep. Here we are. Fights on 4s.
Ugh.
Ding, 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 ding.
It is half. 5.
Can't expect any more, any less.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Now, let's make sure it's still 2 eviscerators for 10. Mm-hmm. It is. Great. Good. That,
it is 4 now.
Because there is 2 lines, but one of them doesn't. Anyway, yeah.
You're good. I'm in Army Contempt when he targets me with the attack. So down to 1 CP here.
1, 2, 3. Okay, these are the evisceratos.
Yes, potatoes.
Oh boy. Yeah, I have no rules. Oh, I'm rolling 1s to hit and wound because of Khorne.
That's good.
Yeah. Those all hit.
Yep. Toughness, 9.
Strength 8.
Ooh, 5s.
5s.
Okay.
Rerolling the 1s.
What the? Bridget.
So AP 2 down to 1.
Okay, so 3 ups. I'll take it on my armor, because I can.
Ooh.
Nice.
Loves it.
Beautiful.
Then we have the 3.
You'll take 1 mortal wound back.
Ow.
The attacking unit. So that will be on Khorne, which is kind of cute.
Chain
Daddy's shield.
You took Peepaw's shield.
Peepaw's shield.
Reroll this 1. Doop, doop.
Okay.
And then 6s here.
6s.
Look, if I don't make you make saves, then you can't do mortals to me.
So true, honestly.
1, 2 up.
All right.
Okay.
Good. Woof. Okay, that worked out very well.
I'm going to spend another command point.
Yeah.
We're going to leave.
Oh no!
The last unit that the last model that I'm pulling is that guy.
Yep. Oh no.
So I'm down to 1 command point.
I forgot.
Surprise, blood letters!
Blood letters. It's so cool.
No one is safe. Okay, so this strat, summoned by slaughter. When a unit on either side dies, and I have blood letters in deep strike, I set up, before we removed the last model from the unit that died, I set up the deep striking unit of blood letters within 9 of the destroyed model, just not in engagement range of enemies.
So good.
So I just get to drop blood letters here for some reason?
Oh,
Why?
no.
Why?
No.
Why can they be there?
That's crazy.
Look, we are already seeing that the lethality has been dropping from World Eaters.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous before.
Sure.
But these tricks are kind of crazy.
They're very cool.
This is kind of wild.
Oh my goodness.
Tape measure behind.
Yep. This is so sick.
Yeah, so they all have to be within 9 of this last model that I'm pulling.
Check out.
And that's not a thing you should be allowed to do on the opponent's turn.
That is bananas.
Because I'm going to take you home.
My God. My God.
I'm going to take you out.
Take me out for dinner?
Taking you out on a date.
You should. Well, that was amazing.
Oh, and then this last guy dies.
Yep, you're good. I could pile into the rhino. I don't want to because I'd like to be able to intervene into stuff. You might just charge him anyways with the rhino, but you could do mortals with the rhino. But you have cooler things to do, so I don't think that's happening. I will just stay with the lion, and that's it. We'll end of the fight phase. Anything to pick up?
No.
Okay.
No.
Scoring. We'll do scoring, and then I'll ask you again.
Yeah.
So let's see. We did manage to kill some stuff, which is going to be nice.
Yeah.
It was a unit of. It was 3 units actually.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get big 5 on no prisoners.
Woo!
And then area denial, despite killing lots, we did not get. So we are gonna go ahead and drop that. I'm not gonna get a CP because I already got one from the lion. And then I ask you once again, would you like to pick up a unit?
No. My dogs are at home.
Oh, that's fair.
So they're going to stay at home.
So those are the dogs we have at home.
Yeah. Dogs at home are actually dogs, and they are at home. I kept my 2 secondaries from last turn.
Easy.
So I have no questions to ask Doc Mel.
I love it.
I just gained my normal command point of normal command pointitude, and I think we get right into it. I have no battle shocks.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, I did take a mortal on Khorne.
Yep.
I have to mark that.
I like it.
Khorne is upset.
The Lion's ability is once per turn, so it will reset to be able to do the pseudo-vect. But I won't get the CP again, because we've already done that.
And he has fight first?
He does have fight first.
Okay. Well, then we're going to answer we're going to answer the Lion the way that you should answer these models.
With death.
Just walk away, man.
Sometimes just walk away from your bullies is the best way you can do it.
De-escalate. Just walk away.
That's a lesson from us to you.
Okay, I'm going to get moving, and my de-escalation is going to look a lot like violence. But that's a coincidence.
Fair enough. I'll grab some cameras, and we can see what's going on. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us now, this is, of course, the brand new World Leaders versus the brand old Dark Angels. Having a good time, testing things out, wearing new merch, and playing on frontline terrain.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
It is a great time to be into Warhammer.
Yeah, this is an exciting release. What a fun time.
I cannot wait.
Okay, my Demon Prince is my bookmark, so I need to keep that straight.
It's your bookmark. How's Chattanooga doing?
Chat is doing great. We have some questions. We also have some list reviews that we're going to hold for the good talk. So yeah, if you really want Bridger and Adrian to take a good hard look at your list, roast it or give you some advice, or just giggle at the memitude of it, send it on in.
Maybe you've thought of something that we haven't as well. I would love to discuss. It's going to be a great time.
For my primary mail, I got 10. I held my home and that one over there.
Amazing.
I don't like that.
Well, we have a super chat from Vlad coming on in, and Vlad asks, can we get a full list of demons in the codex? I haven't been keeping up on Warcom.
Yes, okay. The demons that are in the book. Let's do that right now. I'm going to move all my cards out of the way, and we're going to do a breakdown. Hey-oh! Live, on air. They did conveniently put them all in the back, unless you're counting like a Helldrake or the demon engines. So we start with Scarbrand. Whoa, this is a very deep close-up. Scarbrand. Bloodthirster, Bloodletters, Blood Crushers, Fleshhounds. That's it. Whoa! We are very close. So you don't get any of the Bloodletter characters. You don't get the cannon, the
Skull cannon.
skull cannon.
Oh, that's kind of surprising to me.
I think that's it, though, really.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much everything Khorne is in here except for the Bloodletter characters and the skull cannon.
I think that mirrors what we saw in Emperor's Children. Basically, you get like one of each, is the way I look at it.
Right.
The exception being the biggins. So like you get Scarbrand and the Bloodthirster, but you don't get like the little lieutenants and whatever.
Yeah.
You just get the units.
Does he Kool-Aid Man through walls?
He does. Yeah. Because Imperial favoritism.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have a solution to this.
Yeah. Is it violence?
A little bit.
Yeah, checks out.
Yeah, we're gonna screen you out as much as we can with our goremongers, and then they're just gonna leave when you look at them.
Dang reactive moves. Yeah, we're playing chicken here. I feel like I realized like I was screening you out, but also you were gonna be screening me out. So
Everybody's screening everybody here.
everyone's just screaming.
Why do these guys move 9? That's crazy.
They moved 9.
A quick look at our leaderboard. We're at 38 out of 88 members. We've got some work to do, chat, because repeat history has been in first place since the beginning with 8. We got to thank Andrew, Dang Skippy, Evan, Arimanius, Vlad, and Zemnos for gifting 5. Pezler, Just Jupiter, Tom, and Azusa for gifting 1. Thank you so much, my friends.
Appreciate it. Yeah, let's get those memberships, get people access to that extra content. Whoa. And of course, make it so we can continue doing both these and the pre-recorded episodes. More shows means more costs, so any help with that is very much appreciated. Here come the goremongers. Screening.
Okay.
The Bloodletter's terrifying.
I'm hoping to get another unit of Bloodletters in this turn,
I can see that.
but I don't think there's great odds on it.
Yeah.
I would have to kill these scouts in shooting. It's possible.
Doesn't have to be melee, you said?
No, it's just when a unit dies.
Oh.
My fight on death is in melee.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Makes sense.
So he breathes fire. This guy has a weird warp bolter.
Yep.
And I do have a rhino. And I can get Khorne in the rhino. And then I have his plasma.
That's really funny. Should have tagged it up. No!
So by all of our powers combined, we might be able to kill
The
5 scouts. And then hilarity ensues.
I mean, I hate it because I don't want to spend resources to keep them alive. And you're going to incentivize me to do just that.
I think we start playing Yakety Sax if this happens.
Yakety sax, don't talk back.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So, yeah, I know you can reactive move. I moved in a bunch of places. You were hand camming. Feel free to reactive move.
Yeah, no worries.
Who's it?
Yeah, the main thing is the Hellblasters are compelling. Frankly, the problem is I have a lot of things I want to do this turn, and I only have 2 CP to do it with.
Yeah.
Which, so Violent Death is a 2+. I don't super anticipate that. The reactive move, definitely. Rapid Ingress, certainly interesting, especially for maybe your home objective, to be able to threaten that. I don't expect you to charge the Hellblasters directly, which means we wouldn't get the thing. If I hop in, I only have 1 CP. I think it's... Am I going to want to interrupt? No. Well, no. So I will reactive move the Hellblasters into the Repulsor. So that'll take me down to 1 CP. I guess I could just normal move them? I mean, D6 move them? No. I want my Azrael CP, but sometimes you just can't.
You're hopping in?
I'm hopping in. Get in the truck.
Okay.
Beautiful. Back to you, sir. Down to 1 CP. Oh, right. And then do I want to Rapid Ingress? Gosh. I'm really not armor contempting. I was already like not really armor contempting, but now I'm really not armor contempting. No, because also intervention could be useful, especially now that you have these guys here. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Over to you.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
We're gonna shoot the Rhino first because it can see like us out.
Yep.
So the Rhino is gonna shoot Khorne's Plasma overcharged, the Havoc Launcher, and the Combi Weapon. Combi Weapon.
Sounds great.
Force.
Okay. Force for Dev.
Force. No.
Okay.
The Havoc Launcher. D6.
Blast.
Woo!
7
shots.
Nice. Death card number.
3. Fours.
Fours.
This thing, all of our shooting's on 4s.
Oh.
For
That's really fun.
reasons.
We know why. Wins on 3s though.
Yeah. Pair of wounds.
Looking for 3s here. Cover.
Ooh.
I got you covered.
Dream is kind of alive.
No.
Khorne's Plasma does hit on 3s.
Nice.
2. Yeesh.
Oh, AP 3. So 6.
Good.
Cover. Oh, it's not a 1. I mean, it's not a 6.
Does the Rhino hurt? No. Okay. We have the Bloodthirster and his Fiery Breath of Fire.
Yep.
Hellfire Breath. D6 shots. 4. Winning on 3s.
Oh.
AP Von.
Ignore cover.
Yeesh.
Yeah. 5s. Huh. Oh, come on, scouts.
Oh.
1 scout.
1 left?
Can you kill 1 with your 3 Inferno Bolt?
We memed on it, but the Infernal Cannon.
No.
Why is it rapid fire 1 with 3 shots? That's weird.
Is rapid fire 1?
4 shots?
So this is an interesting thing that they're doing. They've thrown away the rule book, and they're doing, frankly, what you and I have asked for a long time, which is the same unit in different books has different rules.
Right.
And it's just wherever you don't expect it. I've never seen this on this.
We have been asking for that for a long time.
Well, this is what we get.
So he is a demon, and the Bloodthirster gives demons...
I think just combat.
Yes, melee attacks. Okay, so 3s to hit with the Infernal Cannon. Yeah.
No.
Not bad. Not bad. 3s to wound.
Oh, no.
And you're going to get a 4-up.
Yes. I have a CP. I don't really want to use it, but... Who is this from?
The Demon Prince.
Okay. So probably outside of my vector range. No, very much in the vector range.
I think I'm supposed to try this anyway. Yeah. Because I don't really have anything else to spend CP on.
Yeah.
And if I get this, it's quite good. I believe in my heart of hearts that a Bloodthirster can crack a Repulsor.
Yeah.
And then the Bloodletters that are going to arrive.
Right.
I'm going to force you to intervene one way or the other, but you can't have both. And if you let me have these Bloodletters that charge the Repulsor, then I get 10 Bloodletters fighting Hellblasters.
That's true.
Which is
I don't love that. I don't love that, Bridger.
pretty cool.
Okay.
So I really do want this to happen, and I don't see any other command points being spent this turn. So I'm going to spend a CP, regardless, to try to roll a wound. I have to make a leadership check.
Yes, so it's a battle shock test, so I'll go up to 2 CP automatically.
You did already gain one.
Did I? Oh, I did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do it.
Okay.
Because this is a May, I could try to block something else, but this leads into the thing that you're actually trying to do.
Right.
So I might as well
And if
stop
you block
it
this, you
ahead of
block the other
time.
one. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I need a 6-up leadership.
Okay.
Good on the leadership.
Okay. 7.
And then there's a 3-up to wound.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm getting chat yelling can't summon Bloodletters this turn.
Why?
What does that mean?
What?
Pause.
Any
Pause. Say
phase?
more, Jacob.
1 Bloodletter unit for your so.
Can only use the Bloodletter strat once per round. So you
Says-
can't do it.
Oh! Yeah, once per battle round.
Oh,
Okay.
shoot.
So we're doing none of
Whatever you want to tweet. Yeah.
them.
Sorry.
No worries. Thank you. First day.
Is that scout on the objective?
Yes.
No, we're doing it anyway, because I do have... No, we'll leave.
So you got 2 CP.
2 CP.
Yeah. It's not
Failed the
It's
wounds.
not really worth it for you.
Because I'm going to get my overwhelming force anyway.
This
Kill
is
these
2
guys,
right
I'm going to
here.
kill those guys.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. All right.
Beautiful. So I'm at 1. You're at 2.
Yes, there is a very cool addendum. There's a restrictions at the end of the stratagem.
Thank goodness.
I read the whole strat.
As Drink Your Paint Water says, reading the whole strat is for dorks.
So true.
There's
Just
so
read the fun part.
so many words these
Reading
days.
is hard, honestly.
Okay. We're done shooting. It's charge o'clock.
Yes.
We're going to start with... everybody's re-rolling because I have my demon aura over here. I guess they're not re-rolling. Bloodletters need 1 because they have a +1 to charge.
Yeah, checks out into the Assault Intercessors.
In the back.
Bring it! Asking you shall
We
receive.
have the +1 to charge.
Wow.
And it is the instrument of Khorne.
Yeah.
Now you can interpret that as a toot horn.
Yeah.
Or as a toot instrument.
do you think it is?
Or maybe it's like a compass. They're like, this is my instrument.
It's an instrument. You know what? It's true.
As Azrael Gunn says, once per battle round, you can ignore any part of the rule you don't like.
That's true.
That's a house rule.
Would you like to interventionize?
I hate it. I think I have to, because I need primary points. And I don't see another intervention coming my way, frankly. Yeah, so I will spend a CP, last CP, intervene with my Terminators, going the wrong direction, going backwards. But this is the way it goes. Let's go.
Oh,
There you
a
go.
ton.
Very much movement. Is there a way? Is this just inviting you into my house? Turn them so they look cool.
Aldorf asks, is Daddy J still alive?
Daddy who?
Jay.
Daddy J is alive.
He is.
He is maybe not about to be, but
Not for a long time.
he's kicking.
He's alive for now. We will charge our Bloodthirster.
Yes.
Let's get the Demon Prince out of the way. We're going to charge Demon Prince into
J Daddy.
J Father. J Peepaw. All right, 6. Plenty.
Beautiful.
We'll get him out of the way
Yup.
of our Bloodthirster, who's going to charge your Repulsor.
He's parched. 4 blood. 7. All these Nurgle numbers today, Bridger. I don't know.
Well, I'm a little impartial. I'm on both teams.
I mean, honestly, you're spoiled for choice right now.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of cool stuff for Bridger.
Yeah. We're going to charge our 8-bound into
Yes.
your heavy intercessors?
JPIs.
Those guys.
Jump
yeah.
packers.
A lot.
Love it.
And because we sort of fly,
Yeah.
I'm going to go past you.
Oh, that's nice.
We're going to
It's a nice
break on through.
to the other side.
That's right.
It's quite good.
We're going to step on your stupid teleport hammer.
Yeah. Well, it's not really gonna be able to do anything anymore. I pulled the wrong one. Not really. You're just making me spend all my CP, so there's no time to ingress. Oh, we'll move free.
Oh, I do have to base you.
Dang it.
Oh, having to base you is so weird.
Yeah. Well, you. Oh.
Because everybody
weird.
can base,
Right.
because they can fly.
So you got to give the big hug.
Yeah. You're going to get mega hugged.
That's pretty sick. They're gonna teach us about track and field.
Yeah. Y'all not getting your gym class in.
They're whipping those ropes and.
Battle ropes. Yeah,
Battle ropes.
they're doing the battle ropes.
Those are really hard.
It's exhausting.
I've never actually tried it. It looks hard.
Instantaneously exhausting.
Yeah, I
Like, you
imagine.
do that for half a second, and you're like,
Yeah.
wow. Why does anybody do this?
These guys do them all the time. That's how you look like that.
That's their life.
Yeah.
I think we charged all the things.
Yeah, we done did it.
Let's actually. Yeah, no, that's all the things. I was thinking about charging the Rhino into the Repulsor to have just a little bit of a buffer for the Lion into the Bloodthirster.
Right.
But I think I want the OC on this point.
Oh my god. That's valid. That's valid.
Okay. Do I have any charge? Let me just triple check.
Yeah, you're good.
My Demon Prince doesn't. This Demon Prince gets mortal or dev wounds on the charge, so that's done.
Sick. Mini Grom.
Invocatus does mortals on the charge. That's what I was forgetting.
Gotcha.
Bloody Stampede.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, roll d6. It's a 3. You suffer 1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay.
Take that,
I will, I shall.
sir.
Beautiful.
You may now fight first.
I shall fight first. On God. This is going to be the inner circle into the Prince of Demons. 2-up save, I assume.
Yeah, 2 up.
No -1 damage or anything.
Nope.
So we do the strikes because we are not our oath target. So this is on 2s because you are a character.
I am.
Let's go. Lethals. Nice.
Lethal.
And then 5s here.
Toughness 10.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
It's poopers.
2 more.
So we got 3 total. AP 2 for 2.
4 up. I'm going to take the armor.
Oh, okay.
4 up
Showing
armor.
off, I see.
Yeah.
Oh!
He is showing off.
Expecting at least 1.
That is correct. Showing off.
All right,
indeed.
J Daddy with the Executioner's Blade 2s.
Oh.
Let's go. Looks good enough for me. Strength 7, so 5s, but devastating. Pushing.
Am I being executionerized?
You are. Oh, you know what? He is +1 attack because he killed a character last time.
Oh.
So this is hits on a 2, wounds on a 5. Oh.
Well, that was a 6.
Was it?
Yeah.
I got
You
2
got 2
sixes.
sixes, yeah.
Wow. So you got 4 mortal wounds.
I take 4 mortal wounds.
That's it.
They've
Give me
been
back.
taken. He's down to 6.
I love my inner circle. It's so cool. Do your worst.
Okay, you have no interrupts?
No.
So we can just go down the line?
Yep.
Down the line we go. All right. I'm going to go with 3 damage strikes from my Demon Prince.
Fantastic.
Because you're 3 wounds.
3 wounds, -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Only invulns on the Judicia.
So I hit on 2s.
Yep.
I'm going to 3s for you. I'm going back to 2s for my Bloodthirst.
Oh, so good.
Those will be 2s.
Yep.
No fancy keywords. We do have devastating. I guess that's a fancy
That's
keyword.
pretty fancy.
And we're strength 8.
2s. And dev.
1 dev.
Oh, that's good. AP?
AP 2 on this.
So this is going to be 5s on my boys. Let's go. Dang it. Both dead.
Yup.
3 damage, yeah. And then 4s on J Daddy.
Oh, J Father.
Yes!
J Father.
Just the dev. So he's alive
takes
on
3
1.
mortals, yeah.
Woo-wee. What a legend.
The hero.
Seriously. We don't deserve him.
Bloodthirster. I'm going to go strikes with my Great Axe of Khorne.
Yes.
You will be stricken.
Blood point?
Oh.
The first one of the day?
We've gone all game without killing anything.
We have, actually, yeah.
So on a 3-up, I get a fancy dancy blood point.
Let's go.
No. No blood points.
That's harsh.
It is a little harsh. However,
The benefits are really good.
I don't think the blood points are even like a factor in this detachment.
Oh, interesting.
Like the chart doesn't excite me.
Yeah.
The units and enhancements excite me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It unlocks the ability to take demons.
Yeah.
The chart is like,
Like,
take it
it's a
or leave
nice
it.
little cherry on top.
Yeah, it's
That's fair.
Okay. Bloodthirster.
Yes.
I thirst for your blood. So here are my 7 great axe attacks. 2s
Yes.
and 3s.
Fantastic.
Yeah. They all hit.
Amazing. Toughness 12.
Strength 16. 3s. Oh, okay. These are AP 4.
No. Straight through.
Okay.
Can you do 16 wounds?
Yep, these are d6 plus 2. So it's 8 plus a lot. Yeah, you're very dead.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it. It goes down. Does it boom boom? Sure. Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
Amazing. This is a D6, my friend.
That's a big one.
So this is on Bloodthirster. Here, actually, this dice clearly rolls 6s. So this is for you, Bloodthirster.
For me? For me?
It gave a 6 and it
13.
could only
I
be
used
one.
it up.
Yeah.
This is for the JPIs in the back. I'm still same die. I'm unbiased.
Oh, hey, oh.
There's 2. Okay.
Okay.
Working our way up.
Working
And
our way
then I think that's it. Maybe a Rhino. No Scout.
Oh, did we kill the one scout?
Scout's out.
Rhino?
is out.
Oh,
And then definitely out.
okay.
We'll get the guys out, see who wore the seatbelts, and then maybe get piled in.
Strap in.
I don't love it. Because you can still do your stomp at the end.
Yeah, so I have to do my 3-up blood point.
Yes.
Blood point.
I want you to have it.
I do get the blood point.
Nice.
Now, I said that the chart is like kind of inconsequential. So I killed, character or monster, not vehicle?
No.
Never mind. I guess it is, the strat's name is a worthy skull.
Oh, there's no...
And your vehicle doesn't have a
This guy's
skull,
inside.
so...
Yeah, go, like, if you dig far enough in.
Yeah, that's not a worthy skull.
I
though.
was told growing up that Khorne cared not
From whence the blood flows. But there's no blood, it's just a vehicle.
There's like a little...
It's a trickle of blood.
There's a little crunch inside.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not enough.
Wow.
So that strat would give me 3 blood points, and I can spend them immediately.
Yeah.
Which would get me to 4 blood. Oh, I need to get my 1.
That's cool.
My 1 gigantic blood point. Oh.
I don't know if I can... Oh, yeah, it's blood time.
Blood point. 4 blood points would have given my demons a 4-up emblem.
Yeah.
Pretty
I don't
good.
know if I can stay outside of 4. That's the best I can do. We'll see. I just bumped him all the way. Nice. Pro move. Pro move. Yeah, I'm going to be... I think I'm just inside.
Well, I'm going.
Yes.
I'm going to get in there.
Get in there.
Hello.
I hate it.
Hello.
I hate it.
Okay. We have 8 bound.
This
No.
is...
These are different 8 bound now. These lads are changed.
They have.
So we have 5 attacks each, and there's 6 of them. So that's just 30 attacks.
No.
10, 15,
He came in this morning to roll dice, so I'm going to let him roll these dice.
25, 30. I mean, we need to see. You know, people are
Yeah.
saying this army does less damage.
Let's find out if that's true. They have simplified the profiles. It's just one weapon for the units.
The whole unit, yeah. So this will be 3s.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Oh,
You did it.
well, we did. See, this is why you roll those dice.
Yeah. You tell me there's a chance?
Uh,
Oh, they're just power fists, straight up. Huh. Strength 8, AP 2 for 2.
yeah.
All right.
I'm +1 to hit. There were some number of 2s in there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm +1 to hit because their old lieutenant ability
Yeah.
is now not lieutenant ability.
Oh.
It's +1 to hit, and if they're below half strength, +1 to wound.
Oh, as long as we're not monster vehicle.
Right.
Oh. Huh. That's weird.
It is weird.
It's kind of opposite of what they used to be.
And this is why I gotta keep checking the sheets.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Things
it's
have
good.
changed a lot.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so 2s.
Get them ones out of here.
I don't need that +1 to wound.
Get them out here. I'm just looking for these 5s. Every one I fail is a dead Marine. That's enough.
It's dead Marines.
There they go, JPIs. I'm sorry, JPIs. I feel like I didn't know what to do with you.
You didn't prepare them for what exists in this world.
They were just kind of letting you not run into me.
And then is that perhaps maybe a blood point?
Yes!
Blood point?
Blood point. We're at 2 blood points.
Okay, it's getting there. Back to you yet again.
Okay, we have blood letters.
Not the blood letters.
Now we're kind of spread because that double 1 on the charge. We're
Yeah.
kind of spread in a weird way.
That was unfortunate.
I think I kind of just want to put as much as I can into Terminators.
So true.
Emergency disembark on the Hellblasters?
Oh, thank you.
Oh, did they wear their
Not
seatbelts?
emergency. I guess emergency.
I
yeah.
think it's an emergency when your
9,
transport dies.
10. It's 10 because I've lost 1. Thank you. Seatbelts on 1s.
They're all
Long
They
hair,
all
don't care.
wore their seatbelts.
tidied up. wearing
That's the
seatbelts.
Dark Angels for you.
So yeah, I think I want to put.
I am minus 1 damage, of course, on the Tormentors.
Oh yeah, I don't want.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
I don't want.
Yeah, there's a reason I wanted to intercept you.
I don't really want to fight them.
No. Wherever you can, don't.
Yeah.
Because he's got 2 damage on those bloodletters that are great at killing regular Marines. Less so for the Terminators, into the Terminators. But they do have a lot of OC. So,
6 and 4. So we have 6 into your assault.
yes,
Intercessors.
sounds fantastic. 12 attacks.
Yeesh.
They didn't get more. Yeah.
They did not get more attacks.
The only downside in this side of in this book, because the other one at least has ways to get you more.
The characters.
But
yeah.
you know, that's pretty cheap.
But you can give them sustained in this.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
the world eater half.
That's
You have to roll better on your blood dice than I did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
here we go.
Beautiful.
3s to hit because we're not close to our thirsty man.
So thirsty.
Oh.
No.
We really wish. We thought we were.
Oh my gosh.
The thirster.
3s.
And yeah, 3s.
I mean, that's good.
Yeah, that's it. No dev.
Two?
I was looking for dev.
Yeah,
no
I
dev.
feel you. No decapitating strike anymore. 5s. I mean, you killed 3.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
And then we have 4 bloodletters fighting the Terminators.
1, 2. Do I want the Power Fist? Yeah, I'll keep the Power Fist. It's not good here, but if I live, it'll be good later.
Then the remaining 4 bloodletters into Terminators. 3s.
Okay.
And 4s.
Yes.
1 wound.
Love it. AP2, 4. He's good.
You're good.
Loves it.
Should it have been 1s and 2s because it exploded for the seatbelts?
Huh?
Is that a rule?
Is that
I
a
don't
rule?
know. I'm just.
Should it be?
It's never happened before.
No, that's not a rule, is it?
Always Dying suggests, but I also think they're biased given their name.
What, are they suggesting it, or are they...
1s and 2s because it exploded? Oh, Sam says that's not a rule.
Okay.
Okay, coming back.
Yeah. It's like, what the
Coming
heck?
back.
Concern for my safety.
It sounds like a cool rule.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's
not a real
I do
rule.
appreciate the attempt, though. Thank you. Do I get a fight?
You may fight, sir.
Always Dying is realizing their friends have just been making their lives harder.
I've been there. I've been that friend making stuff up.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll go with Azrael and the Bully Boys. Ooh. And blasters! About to get gun butted.
A lot of little baby punches.
Mind if I butt in?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yeah, honestly. Sorry, I got to pull up the profile. I honestly don't know. Is it 3 basic attacks? If I was a Hellblaster.
Oh, 3, yeah, because
It's
they're
3.
Primaris.
Yeah.
And they still haven't
2.
ever gone back on that.
4, right? 5. A 6. A 7. An 8. A 9. On 3s, sustained.
Go.
Lots of 1s and 2s.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s.
What the heck?
Oh, there's a decent number of 6s.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. 6s.
We take those.
Let's go. 1, 2 up, my friend.
Oh. You know why I get the 2 up?
What?
Cool armor.
So true.
Oh, roll the
Well,
6.
We tried. Now, Azrael's going to give it to you. Call him X. 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 6. 2, sustained. Nice. Over 100%. That's how he rolls. Strength 6, so 5s, but devastating.
Devastating.
Okay.
Save
So 1 Dave.
and immortal.
Yep.
4 up.
Good. Just keep on.
And then 2 damage. I'll take it down to 11.
Whale. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and do the Assault Intercessors over here. We've got 4 with Chainsword on a 3s. Nice. And then toughness 4.
Yes.
Winning on 4s, re-rolling because you're on an objective. Huh. Nice. We got 3 on Dame.
5 ups. I'll lose 2.
Squish 2. And then a Power Fist on the 3s. And 2s. Nice. 2 more.
5 ups. There's 1 more. I've lost 3.
Perfect. And then the
Terminator.
Terminators. All right, so let's start with the mesas of absolutely ridiculousness. This is 4 each. 1, 2, a 3, and a foe. Hitting on 2s. Sustained. Sorry, no, that's the big one. Anti-monster, anti-vehicle.
I'm neither of those things.
Fun fact. So hitting on 2s, because that's fair. And then strength 6, winning on 3s.
Yep.
Nice. There you go.
Whole bunch of 5 ups.
Right? Digging our way through them. That was good.
Not bad.
Right?
So that's another 6. There's 1 left.
Okay.
Do you have another fancy mace?
I do. The Great Weapon of the Unforgiven. This one is sustained and devastating. 2s,
I won't forgive you.
sustained, denied. 3s with dev. There it is.
He's
Wow.
dead.
They're real good.
Slain the blood letters.
We had to spend a CP for it, and our intercessors are now going to have to test for Battle Shock every turn for the rest of the game. But
That's my favorite.
I know, right? Definitely worth it. Every drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, got him.
Ah, so close.
Got him.
Nailed it. We're not going to pile towards the center because that moves us away from Bridger. Actually, where are they going?
Where are they going?
I got to deal with these 8-bound pretty soon.
You gonna come find my Ava?
One of these days, I got to deal with these 8-bound. Yeah, I kind of do actually. So we'll go closer-ish, 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 closer-ish.
Closer-ish.
Ish, like kind of. What do you hold? What do you
I'm just holding 8 dice.
8 dice.
Can't a guy hold 8 dice?
I don't like you holding 8 dice.
Can't a guy just hold 8 dice around here?
That sounds great.
So we have end of fight phase, the blood thirster. thirsty for blood. There hasn't been enough blood. So here's 8 dice every 4 ups of mortals.
Stomping.
Skapomp. 3 mortals.
Azrael does have a Watcher. We've been watching out for you. What other sources of mortal wounds do you have here? You got impact hits from the Invocatus.
Just devastating.
Yeah. Ooh, which could come at any moment without warning. He has it.
He has it every time he charges, yeah.
I think I just lose a Hellblaster and a half and save that.
Okay.
Because it's a once per game, 4 outfield remain against mortals. So we'll just do that.
And then on a 3-up he punches?
Yes. No, one. He shoots with the pistol.
Can't you also choose to punch? In 8th you could punch or shoot.
Well, let's see. Yeah.
You get to pick.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look.
We have to read the rules.
This is important.
While you're reading the rules, I will read a quick little thank you to Captain Rex for becoming a member.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
Captain Rex, thanks
Welcome,
so
Captain
much.
Rex.
Putting us at 39 out of 88 on our membership tracker.
We're on our way.
We're on our way. Not there yet, though.
We're not even halfway there yet, and we really want to be able to sing the halfway there song.
Turn
so.
2.
No, I must punch you. I must shoot you, but it's the same because it's a bolt pistol.
Pachow.
Huh.
Bolt pistol has 1 AP.
No, not this one.
What?
Only the heavy ones do. A hit.
You hit me.
A 6.
Oh!
Looking for
A 2?
A 1. Oh, no! Wait, what?
Down to 10.
All right, I'll take it. Cool. I think that's everything.
Now we have done it.
Yes, yes, yes. I will pick up my scouts at the end of the turn. And probably both them.
Oh, that one scout?
He's gonna escape.
He's going to battle shock when he lands.
For sure. Let's see what you got.
Yes, this J-Father living on 1 really wrecked me.
I have to interrupt because they responded to our call, and there's been a new first place contender on the leadership board, Death Favored member.
go. Thank you,
Death
and now
Favored.
you're number 1 on the leadership board.
Amazing, amazing. Death's favored. Are you pro World Eaters or a pro Dark Angels person?
And that also
or Death
means we are.
Oh, sure. Halfway there. Ah, living on a prayer.
Thank you.
We got there.
Yeah.
Scoring it up.
Yes, so
you were saying, you were
J-Father
complaining.
living on 1 cost me 5 points.
So true.
That's rough.
Wow.
Stupid J-Father.
Wait, for overwhelming?
And no prisoners.
Oh my gosh.
5 points.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
So as it stands, I will get 3 overwhelming and 4 no prisoners.
Dang.
Got wrecked.
Could've been
Turns out
scout,
I
too.
should have killed that scout.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Should have killed that stupid
I just
scout.
want to make sure that this doesn't apply. Hellblasters don't shoot on death unless it's attack or it's from an attack or their own hazardous.
Well,
They got
Oh.
FAQ'd even though the FAQ just contradicts the wording for the chapter.
Yeah. No, that's fine. We'll fix it.
haha, back to 11.
Disappointing. No.
Yeah.
After all the struggle.
Take away your stupid bolt wound.
That's how it goes. Thanks, though. Cool. Taking it away.
We did it.
Top 3.
Here we go.
Bloody blood time. I'm going to get a CP. You're going to get a CP. I'm going to get 2 new secondaries. Let's see what they are.
2 new secondaries. I'd like you to extend battle lines and bring it down.
Bring it down. I love it. So bring it down, kill monsters and vehicles. We have, of course, Bloodthirster, a Demon Prince, and a Rhino, all right next to us. So we love that. And then extend battle lines, hold my home, hold one in the middle.
Yep.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We can already do that. Fantastic. We will carry on. So let's see. I think we just check for J Daddy to see his battle shock. Looking for a 6.
J-Father.
He's good. Plan for the turn. Definitely deal with the Bloodthirster.
You have to battle shock the...
I do, yeah.
Smith Intercessors.
But I'm...
Are you thinking about it?
No, we'll just roll them.
Yeah.
Looking for a 6 over there. They're
You're
good. Yeah, we're good there.
So you were saying plan
Plan
for the turn.
Plan for the turn. Kill these guys. I was kind of hoping I'd get like behind and homers, so the scouts could just be scouts.
Nah.
You know, do scouting stuff. Sadly, not the case. So we are going to go ahead and pick Tactical Doctrine, which allows us fallback and shoot and charge. Very important because we've got the Judiciary and probably more importantly the Hellblasters. And then our oath will be Bloodthirster, super scary guy.
Yeah.
And I could put someone else into a different doctrine. I don't really see an advance and charge somewhere. AP doesn't matter to get access to the upgraded melee strat, so I think we're good. The line will continue to pick the Pseudo-Vectora, and I think that's it. Scoring primary, we held on to 2. Not the way I expected to, but we did it. So 10 points there. And I'll get moving.
Okay.
Amazing. We have some super chats that I can jump into.
Yeah,
There
please
you
do.
go.
Thanks so much, Pyro Randy.
Oh, hey.
Go
Hello.
World Eaters, blood for the blood god.
Blood for the blood
Currently
god.
building Khorne, so this is great. Happy hunting, Bridger. Happy Chaos Weekend to all.
Chaos Weekend! It's a great time. Thank you, Pyro Randy. We're having a good time with it.
Having a
Good time.
Thanks so much, Romvi, new viewer. I think
welcome.
your shows are great, Titans. I became in love with the Iron Warriors. The Hazard Stripes is a pain in the to paint. I'm not so good a painter. Much love from Norway.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you from Norway.
Norway,
So, Romvi, I don't know if you're already doing this, but
Yes.
if you're new to Hazard Stripes, you might not know. Tape it. Use painter's tape. Because doing it by hand, it's going to drive you crazy. And the end result is going to be a lot less of a good product for a lot more work
Right.
than if you just use painter's tape.
Yeah.
And you tape off, like do your base coat of black, let's say, and then do it the other way. Do your base coat of yellow, tape it off, and then do the black over it in stripes.
Yep.
It's going to look great. It is going to be a fair amount of work to cut that tape and to line it up and place it correctly, but that is non-destructive work. Like you can mess up the tape and then readjust it.
Yep.
Nothing gets, fouled up for too long. Just move the tape, it's fine. Whereas if you're hand painting and you mess up, boy, is that a lot to correct, especially with black and yellow, because it's just,
Gosh, it's so
A
fiddly.
small correction to Bridger's instructions.
Oh.
So you paint the yellow,
Yeah.
you put the tape on, you paint another layer of yellow, so
Oh.
you get the crisp line on your paint.
double yellow.
Because then it stops the bleed.
I was saying just base coat yellow,
Base coat yellow, tape.
because yellow on black is just not going to
No,
happen.
you do another layer of yellow over the tape.
Over the tape.
Because then the tape doesn't bleed, and then you paint the black. And so when you pull it off, the yellow has sealed, and then the black is just on top. So that's how you get a clean line with painter's tape.
Sick.
Cool.
Hope that's helpful.
Thanks so much, Romvi. I love Norway. I spent some time in Bergen and made some trips to Oslo.
Yes.
Loved Norway so much.
Sick.
Thanks so much, Azusa.
Lost but seeking.
Oh, would you
Quick
like
question
to
for
speak?
Bridger.
Yeah.
I moved near Rhino. You can poop out Khorne if you want.
Yeah. I can't put him in combat, can I?
I hope not. We'll find out.
I don't.
And then we're falling back from the Bloodthirster as well.
The rhino. Yeah, you just disembark, which cannot put you in combat. I think we're gonna leave Khorne inside.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
He's a little spooked.
Yeah, perfect. And then no weird fallback.
No, it's just blood. If you fall back from blood letters, something happens.
Okay, sounds good. What's up, Azusa?
Azusa, I'm excited for both books, but I will admit I'm very sad about my Helldrake and World Eaters not getting the same buff that Emperor's Children received. Guess it's the day of the Berserker, not the day of the Hell Turkey.
Nah, poor hell turkeys.
Yeah. So, I think it's a very chaos thing for chaos players to like always be looking at the other chaos books and be like, why doesn't my Eldrick get that?
Brutal, I love it.
Like you get all of the demon engines and what's the tank?
Predator.
Predator.
I
right?
know!
Ember's still gonna
I'm
get Predator.
so upset.
Right? This is such a chaos. All the chaos players are pointing at each other and be like, why do you get this and I don't get that? I just want that. And they all want what the other chaos players have.
so true.
Which is so chaos. They all want what the other people have.
If you're not mad, you're not playing Chaos. I'm just saying, why do the World Eaters literally have more shooting units than the Emperor's Children? Makes no sense. No sense. Yeah.
We don't want them though. That's the
Forge Fiends.
thing.
Did you see the Forge Fiends?
Yeah, it's really.
They gain rapid fire
really
and full rerolls into 18, which is in rapid fire. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And their Predator, it turns out they reversed, again, GW really shaking it up. The Predator that's normally good is the Heavy Bolter one,
Yep.
but instead for them it's the Las Cannon.
Yep.
Full wound and damage rerolls against the monster vehicles they want to shoot. I'm like, what?
pretty good.
I would settle just for a Predator.
We've been saying for a while that World Eaters need like a shooting unit.
Yeah. They got two really respectable ones, which is pretty fantastic. So, just a lot of cool stuff. Shane had an idea, which I don't normally. Sorry, I'm not being mean.
That came off savage.
I was gonna.
Shane had an idea, and normally I don't like it when he's doing that, but
he had a thought about we could maybe do like a Summer of Chaos thing.
right?
You on World Leaders, him on Death Guard,
Sure.
me on Emperor's Children,
Yeah.
we'll be on Thousand Suns.
Okay.
Could be fun.
Could be fun.
That's it, that's all.
Oh.
Just there's a lot of excitement.
Hey,
involved.
Shane
Adrian
did
just,
have an
like,
idea.
Wasn't used to saying Shane's name without also poo-pooing on him.
It's the problem. I already ruined it. Anyways, thank you. Hey, you guys want to see some more merch? Here's another thing you can get. You want to talk about it?
Oh, we have stickers with some of our favorite emotes. So on this
Yes.
sheet, we have our logo, of course. We have a
Put it in the
Berserker,
dice box.
relevant to today.
Nice.
We have our Berserker. We have Gilliman. Or is this? Yeah, this is Gilliman.
That's Gilman.
We have a Gene Stealer giving you the thumbs up, a Guardsman freaking out, a Sister praying. Oh, the glare's really killing me. I'm going to take it out of the bag. Yeah.
Open it up. Unboxing.
Oh, unboxing.
Oh, we're doing unboxing content now.
That's who we are.
That's all we do. Yeah, so we have, oh, the glare is worse. I've made it worse. We have a Sister praying. We have our shocked Tau face. And then there's an orc, but he's not a sticker. He's just on the back of the sheet. But I do like that orc.
Weird.
Oh, and the admin. It's tiled with our emotes, and then the stickers are our emotes. Stickers.
It's pretty sick.
Pretty cool. Put these on your
cool.
laptop to identify yourself as a real nerd.
I love it. Okay. The line's gonna move here.
Oh, he's coming that way?
Yeah.
Reactive move.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Reactive move.
Yep, there it is.
There you go.
They're moving. Hip, 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 hop, hip, hop,
I
hip,
really
hop.
wish I could just get in the way.
Give them away.
Get in the way.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I can't.
Not
Johnny
quite-
says, Zed says, in my opinion, you need to have stickers that are chibi versions of the Titans themselves.
Oh, that'd be
Whoa.
great. Oh my gosh. That sounds fantastic. We've historically had difficulty getting renditions of ourselves that look like ourselves.
Hey, the Gru me was pretty accurate.
The
at the
Guru,
time.
that was brutal. That was uncalled for.
But that is what I looked like at the time. I mean,
you
it
looked
was
like Gru.
It was accurate.
You did look like a...
Bridger, do you know what else you can get on our merch site?
What can we get on our merch site?
Bridger wallpaper.
Yeah, I don't think you actually knew about this.
So our studio computer here has had this as the wallpaper for years now.
Years
for
now,
years now.
yeah.
It's just like a collage of me, and I didn't do this. It sounds weird me saying this. I just walked in one day and I came in to produce and I was like, bah! What is happening?
It's, I made it because I was like, you know, we need like a nice clean wallpaper where we can just have like our like techno priest father Bridger watching over us. And so we have like, there's the one where he's like holding out his hand, and that's like the recycling. I put the recycling icon on that. And then when he's like pointing, it's like the app to like launch the stream. It's great.
Me peeking
I
through our
love this
neon
one
sign.
where you're holding our like little neon sign.
It's so
like-
cute.
peeking through.
It's absolutely adorable. Big fan. So yeah, you guys can get that. It is also available on Orchidate. There may be bundles, I'm not sure.
Oh.
But it's cool and it's fun.
It's
Like me a
also
good one?
hilarious. Also, I would love to have to tell Bridger that's our bestseller, and therefore we have to make other things. Like, I'm pretty sure Orchid
Yes.
8 makes life-size pillows.
Yes, they do.
Nobody wants that.
I mean, truth be told, even the Bridger background was Bricky's idea. When he visited, he's like, that.
We
you
need
need to sell
that."
that. I'm like, okay, well, you're the expert.
we forgot to do blood dicing.
Oh, we forgot to do blood
It's
dice.
a new battle round.
You could be doing anything here.
Blood
gonna be?
dice. Twos, ones. Oh, that was a two. Twos, ones, and triple five. So we have some options
What's
here.
that do?
We have options. We're gonna go shopping. So the triple five. I really wish it was like triple
there.
two or something.
Yeah.
I'm just spilling cards everywhere. Because triple five, a double five could already basically do anything.
Right.
A triple five upgrades to decapitating strikes, essentially.
Oh, interesting.
I had a double two, didn't I?
You said you did. Oh. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did that. Double two,
Okay.
double one, triple five.
Looks good.
I think we're gonna do with the double two, 6-inch pile and consolidate,
It's good.
and with the triple five, we're gonna do dev against infantry.
Ooh.
That's I have spoken. I have spaketh.
Dev against infantry and what?
And 6-inch pile and consolidate. So I don't have
Amazing.
fight. I really do need fight on death.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the triple five for fight on death and a 4-up because I just have to. I don't have a choice.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly. Honestly fair.
Okay, so no dev. No decapitating strikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Almost done. I'm just going to bring in some scouts. I think my home base is in trouble, but there's not a way I can stop it without spending more resources than I think it's worth. So I'm going to bring my scouts way in the back here for potentially next turn. I will roll a battle shock on my lone guy.
That guy's going to get wrecked.
He's so going to get wrecked. I'm going to just tuck him in so that it's inconvenient to get to him.
Tuck him into bed?
Yeah, just tuck him in. Yep, looks fine. All right, battle shock on him. Oh, he's fine. He's learned how to be a full space marine. That's it. I need to bring it down and extend. Awesome. Well, we've extended, and hopefully we can bring it down. Shooting.
Yeah.
Grenades. From JPIs into the Demon Prince. It's the best way to deal with these guys. Yeah. 6 dice, every 4 is immortal.
Oh, so many threes.
Three's not bad.
That's fine. So
down to 3.
Okay, we like that. We have the impact hits.
Is that your last CP?
Yes, it is.
Great.
I know. Then, speaking of CP, let's go with Azrael and the gang into the Bloodthirster. Overcharge, everything going on in.
And you're in tactical, right?
I'm in tactical.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this thing.
It's gonna hurt.
What do we have left? 2, 4, 6, 7. So 14 shots plus Azrael. 5, 10, 14. On a 3s. Re-rolling. Shush. Oh, God. Calm down. 1s and 2s are re-rolled. 6s are sustained.
Objection.
Nice. Boom. Over 100%. I like to see that. I do need 5s here, though. This is the hard part. Oh, 5s. Ooh.
3?
Just 3. I don't love it. AP 3.
4 up, invulnerable save.
Take that.
Oh,
6 damage.
take 6. Okay.
Wow.
Swings both ways.
Yeah, swings and roundabouts.
Down to 5.
Azrael with Lion's Wrath. 2 shots up to 3 with rapid fire. 2s sustained. Oh, nice. Now it is strength 8, 5s, and devastating. Anti-infantry, doesn't matter. 5s, 6s. Okay.
1.
So that's just 2 dev.
He's down to 3.
Excellent. Judicial pistol into Bloodthirster. Oh,
it hits. No wound.
good talk. Done here. Done. Oh, overcharged. Hopefully with some die. Try again on the 1s. Yeah,
couple of them.
Dead. On 3s they shoot. Oh. Yay! We'll shoot at the Bloodthirster naturally. Dead. Come on, Bloodthirster. 3s. Oh, oath a moment. No, 1 hit.
1 hit.
5.
So he's alive for now.
Dang it.
On 3 wounds.
That really bums me out. Okay, 3 CP. That's enough to do things.
Got a few.
You got a few. The lion. I really could make my charge longer if things go well, so I don't think we want to overdo the shooting. But we can do the plasma shots because it's only. Surely this will be fine. Into the 8 bound, 2s, strength 8, so 3s. Yes, perfect. AP 3.
5 up.
2 damage.
Invulnerable save.
Ah, shit.
Did none damage.
Poopers. All right. That is that. They're hiding. Done here. Excellent. We'll pull up the dead. Bring out your dead. Let's start with.
The charges? We're looking at charges?
This is charges. Jump pack intercessors? No.
No. Never. No.
Because if they land within 6, you could intervene him to here, and then I can't do the charge.
Escape.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let's see what this is. It is below an 8, so it's a 7. For the Deathwing Knights into Bloodthirster. No CP reroll. Let's go. 7?
7.
Oh, you made it! With a 12! Wow!
Woohoo! Happy days, Kalu Kalay. Exciting. Okay. Oh, tackle. Goodbye, home objectives. Now we go with the jump packs into the Demon Prince, Prince of Demons, 6.
Plenty.
Boom, boom. I think I have the reasonable impact hits, which means they all need to get in engagement range.
Not a problem.
4 dice. 3 wounds left. Every 4 is immortal. 3 4s to kill him. Oh, one left. That's very big. Very, very, very big.
Scary.
Okay. Judiciary. Yeah, I just need to put something reliable into here.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to kill the blasters, so nothing there.
The lion?
The lion. Oh, I forgot about the lion.
Well, you can't forget about the lion.
Oh my god, there's going to be so much bloodshed. This feels like a bad idea. This is a 7 down to a 6. Do I just go for these jerks? Less than a 9, so an 8. Just take your objective, so you can't take my objective. Take your objective.
No, you can't take my objective. I'm going to take your objective.
Feels pretty good, actually, if I'm honest. Yeah, let's go. We'll go for the Goremongers. He's a bully.
Huh. Neither went in. That was
Wow.
impressive.
I thought I just missed it.
In different angles. Oh no, he's off by 1. I started reacting because I rolled the 6 and then it turned into a 1. Because I needed. Oh wait, did I say 7?
I have no idea what you said.
What did I say?
I was
I
thinking
don't
about other
remember you
things.
saying a number.
I did say a number. No, yeah, it was a 9 down to an 8. This was a 7. Well, that was very fortunate or unfortunate, depending on how you look at it. That's the charges.
Okay.
Start a fight phase. Anything?
Nope.
Okay. We go here. You're really good at killing Terminators too, though. D6 plus 2 damage. Mm-hmm. So D6 minus 1.
No, D6 plus 1.
Yeah, but I'm minus 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, D6
So the plus 2 becomes plus 1.
No,
Yeah.
minus
not,
3.
not minus
minus
1.
3 damage.
Not minus 1.
Oh no, I hate this. I hate this. You could kill everyone here, potentially.
And I could potentially kill everyone there.
Yeah.
That's the spooky part.
I know, I really wish this had happened. I'm winning on 5s here. It's really not great. We flew so close to the sun. I think I have to go for the Bloodthirster.
You're a sunflyer.
Yeah, I'm a Sunflower. We'll go here. Famous last words. That feels really famous last words. Really famous. Really last. This is less than
Really words, actually. If you think about it.
Much words.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go Bloodthirster. All right.
Okay.
Let's see if it's enough.
Here we go.
All right, here's the anti-monster ones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He is a monster.
Monster. So hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rolling because oath. I swore to kill this man.
You did.
Amazing. And then 4s. Huh. That was good. That was a very good win roll.
Quite a few.
Wow.
A lot of 4-ups. These are 2 damage?
They are 2 damage.
Look, I can fail one of these. That's fine.
You're allowed to fail 1. That is true. That is true.
That's
That
good.
is true.
But he's going to go down. Does he fight?
That's right. I forgot about that. Oh no. You might get everything. He's gonna get everything.
He's going to get everything.
No.
Well,
No.
well. So it's 7 attacks.
Yep.
I am tired, but I'm +1 to hit.
Okay.
So we're back to 2s.
Yep.
And we're going to do our bonks.
Bonks. Yep, makes sense.
Bonk. 2s.
Playing whack-a-mole here. It's good.
This is out.
Yep. T5.
Strength, 16.
You more than triple me.
Oh, no. Come on.
Come on, just a little guy. 4s. Huh. Oh, you know.
Oh, you Beybladed it.
No.
You Beybladed it.
So D6 plus 1 after everything.
So I need not ones.
You need,
Because you have 3 wins?
yes.
So yeah, a 2-up,
Wait, what?
not ones. D6 plus 1,
D6 plus 1. You need a 3 to kill me.
you have 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, you have 4 wounds.
What do you think I said? 2?
No, I asked if you had 3 wounds and you said yeah.
No, I'm 4 wins.
4 wounds. So I need a 3-up to kill.
Wait, who's on first?
Wait, who's fighting right now?
3s to kill.
3's to kill.
Yeah. Oh,
Got
one
one.
dead. Nice. Ding.
Got
ding.
one.
The ding.
Got one.
Ding,
Okay,
ding,
so he
ding,
kills 3
Oh my
on his
God.
way out.
Okay, the sustained is not useful because it's not anti. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
There's one less monster in this one-horse town. So you killed 3?
Yeah.
3.
So before I pull the model, I'm going to spend a command point. It's a new battle round. I can do it again.
Oh no! Stop it! Stop it!
We're going to bring in 10 blood
I
letters.
hate it. This is cool.
And they're going to be within 9 of that guy.
No. No.
I think, just peeksy poo behind this building.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No peeky poo? No Overwatch?
No, nothing for nobody.
Man, we'll love that.
For nothing. Okay, he dies.
What a strat.
Goodbye.
Nicely done.
Yeah, the strat is insane.
It's
I think it props up this detachment.
very strong. I see why you're so excited. Seeing it applied,
Yeah.
I'm a believer.
Okay, and then I will spend my last 2 command points. I'll discount it by 1. So I have 1 command point left because I have my Demon Prince, and he's going to interrupt.
He's going to say, excuse me.
Perdonama.
Yep.
Okay, so we are faced with a villainous choice.
A villainous choice.
I think J-Father can and will
Yeah.
just kill me if I let him fight.
He's the most likely to, yes.
So I do declare
A thumb more.
16 sweeps into him.
You're crazy.
I could go strikes and try to spread them around, but I just can't risk it. And
Yeah.
I don't think that these poor jump pack intercessors are going to kill my Demon Prince.
Wow. Well, they did the other 5.
Are they OC2 each?
No.
So you have 4, and if my Demon Prince lives, I will have 5 between the Rhino and the Demon Prince.
Yeah. I really need this to work.
I would have to pass a battle shock, but that's fine. I'll just pass it.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so here is 16 sweeps.
Absolutely.
6, 12, 16.
16?
I broke there. Okay, so 2s, and then strength 6 3s. Just trying to reconfirm in my brain that this is the right choice.
Right.
Yeah, I think 16 attacks is just, it's a lot of
It's
attacks.
a lot of attacks.
That's a lot of attacks.
Surely you got him.
2s. Not bad.
Pretty good. 14 hits.
3s.
That was excellent.
Yeah. Now these are only AP 1, because these are my sweeps.
All 4-ups.
Oh, it's too powerful. It's too powerful.
I was trying to cheat. He goes down.
We got him.
Judicia. Goodbye, J. Daddle.
J-Father. And now you get to fight with your chump pack.
I'm going to make you regret. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I could spend a command point here
Yeah.
to get 3 blood points.
Oh, okay.
First of all, I killed a unit.
Yeah.
So do I get a blood point just for killing a
Blood
unit?
point.
Oh, blood point. Yes. So I'm at 3 blood
finally.
points.
Yes.
I could spend my last command point to get 3 more blood points, putting me to 6, and then go shopping immediately.
Absolutely.
I could get, for 5 blood points, I could have everybody, all my demons, always having the blood table.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, they're already right next to each other.
Correct.
I could, for 4 blood points, get a 4-up invuln on all my demons.
Yeah. It's good.
For 2 or 3 blood points, I could get Film of Pain against Psychic Immortals, not really here, or Lance all the time. I think I'm just going to keep my command point to reroll the save that I'm going to fail in this combat yonder.
So true.
You're winning on 6s because I'm T10?
Yeah. Well, I do have a Power Fist, which is 5.
That's what I'm keeping my command point for.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
So we're going to hold it.
All right, we're gonna work our way up. So we'll start with the little guys. 3 guys, 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
Chain swords. 3s. Oh, watch out.
I'm watching.
You watching?
I'm watching.
Watch it. 6s. Watch me. Ooh.
I'm watching.
All right. Power fist. We got power fist. That's fine. It's fine. 3s. You gotta.
Go, hup, go, hup, hup.
Oh no! Don't rush them. You can't rush them. And then 5.
Okay, now this is what we saved our command point
This is
for.
actually it. So we know you failed the first one. It's fine.
Yeah, so it's a 4-up invuln. Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh, maybe I should have gone shopping. Shopping! Okay.
All right. Then.
What a game.
Yeah, this is great.
I think that's it.
That's it. That's what we got.
This is a wacky game.
Let's score it on up. We did manage to bring it down for 4 points, I believe. He's 20 wounds?
18 wounds.
Yeah, so 4 points.
Yeah.
It's not the highest bracket.
Yeah.
We did extend for 5.
Nice.
It's a great turn for us. No new banners. I probably won't have any new banners ever. That's it. Passing it over to the world leaders.
Devout Eatus.
Yes.
Okay, so in my command phase, first I get a command point. Second, I would like to see my secondaries.
I would like you to engage and contain.
Oh. I mean, I don't really want to be containing, but
Yeah.
I'll do it. Look, if you make me, I'll do it.
You can continue with your fishmongers.
Fishmongers?
Mongers.
It's not far off.
They are mongers.
Okay, so that's like free 3 points.
Yeah.
And
Action on the side.
engaged, we're also kind of just going to be doing incidentally. I have
Yeah.
dogs over here, goremongers over there. my
Enlightened.
8-bound,
8-bound.
and my blood folk.
And a demon prince unexpectedly.
I expected it. Unexpectedly for one of us.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty good.
Okay. I need to auto-pass this demon prince. So I'm going to spend a command point there.
Totally.
So that I get 15 primary, which is
Nice.
That's so big.
a big swing. And it's my command phase, I get to go shopping.
Yes.
I'm going to spend all 3 of these blood points to have Lance on Blood Legion, which is the demons.
Demons.
So we're down to 0 blood points.
Amazing.
We're tallying things.
It's good. We're counting.
Okay. I will move.
Awesome. I do want to thank today's sponsor, Frontline Gaming, of course. Very much appreciated, folks. Mel's, there might not be a thing this specific. There should be a, that's fine. Anyways, a big shout out to Frontline Gaming. Of course, today we are playing on a Frontline Gaming board. We've got the WTC layout. And frankly, today, mostly just want to talk about things that are coming up soon in the Frontline Gaming event series. Of course, in a little bit under, I think, a month away, we have the Bay Area Open, which is very near to our hearts. That is, of course, our hometown tournament, and that's the one that really started off. That started off all the other ITC things in the world, and the 40k champs completely sold out, which is awesome. So very, very cool to see. We will, of course, be competing for the Jeff Robinson In Control belt, which is an absolute classic. So looking forward to that. Big things happening, of course. And then the one to keep an eye on next is the Lone Star Open. This is, of course, the Texas event. This is the Frontline Gaming Military Appreciation event. So get to help that whole community and everything, which is cool to see. And it's looking like it's going to be a cool one, a big one. As always, these events just grow and grow and grow every year. So really great to see that happening. Finally, of course, there is a heads up. We have an announcement next in May, which is very, very soon. It's
like tomorrow.
About the Las Vegas Open. So big announcement coming up. I won't say what it is, but I want to give you guys a heads up that it is coming next
I don't
month.
even know. You're taking me by surprise.
I know. Keep your eyes on it. But if you do go to the Las Vegas Open website now, you can see a lot of other existing information, of course. It will be in October this year and at the new location. So a bit of an adjustment. Just if you have January or February on your calendars, don't do that.
Cross it off.
October, we will be there. It's going to be a great time. Maybe we'll stay at the Bridger Inn. We'll find out. It's going to be a great time. So anyways, just basically things coming up soon to be aware of in the world of Frontline Gaming. So big shout out and thank you to everyone at FLG for sponsoring today's episode.
Thank you all. Okay, so we moved our Goremongers.
Yep.
And they're going to be containing.
Yep, love it.
On the side here. We're going to steal your home with my 8-bound.
Rude.
We brought out Khorne from his steel cage.
Yes.
And the Rhino is going to charge, it's going to shoot and charge your Terminators to keep them from intervening on my Bloodletters.
It's good. May I?
Overwatch?
No, I do have, I'm in tactical.
Yeah.
So my reactive is actually a flat 6.
Oh, so you would run away from the blood.
Letters, yeah. So you might want to make your peace with the
So
intervention.
it's just going to chill there.
Yep, checks out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
I hate all of this. I could basically send a CP to hope maybe save them with a similar reactive move, but I feel like you're Bridger and you'll just make it anyways, and I'll just spend a CP, so I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks great.
I'm already loving so much the ability to move through terrain with units attached to the Juggernaut
So
characters.
last turn, right? My brain immediately went to run these guys out and just stand here.
Right.
And then you're done.
But I fly.
And I couldn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's transformational.
Very cool.
Love it.
Okay.
Jacob suggests you should send the Rhino to contain, just by the way, Bridger.
Oh,
In fact, it's already there.
pro move.
It's just within 9 of a board edge, outside my deployment zone.
Wholly in 9, but
Oh, well, you know what?
we'll get there.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
Rhino, contain. Thank you.
Thanks
Appreciate
so much,
that.
Jacob. And I wanted to
Look it
go
out
over
for me.
our little leaderboard. We've got Death's Favored in first, Repeat History in second, Andrew, Dang, Skippy, Evan, Arimanius, Vlad, and Zemnos in third, Puzzler, Jupiter, Tom, and Azusa in fourth. We are more than halfway there with 49
Amazing.
out of 88.
Thank
Beautiful.
you so much, everybody.
Thanks, folks. Let's see if we can hit the 88 by the end of the game. Things are speeding up, so we're getting there soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is a front-loaded game.
Yeah, for sure.
The game is going to go fast from here. Shooting.
Yes.
He is a Monstar.
Yep.
So he will shoot his weird warp bolter
So strange.
in Le Combat
Yes.
He'll shoot the people he's in combat. Nah, I'll shoot Terminators. It's not going to do anything, but I'll try. 3s.
Yeah, it's better value.
Oh, they'll hit.
Looks good. -1 to hit, so 4s.
-1 hit from... Oh, I'm in
Being
combat.
in combat, yeah.
That's right. Yep.
Looks good. 2-5.
Nope.
Oh, weird.
Strength 5.
It's like a heavy bolter.
It's a rapid fire heavy bolter if you really squint at it.
Kind of is.
That's it for shooting. I didn't really want to shoot anyway.
Yep, checks out.
It's charge o'clock.
Yeah.
Khorne into JPIs.
Khorne.
Always mad.
Solid, solid.
Get him in there.
It's good.
Much loved Orc wants to battle for
Yes,
gifting
thank
10
you.
tabletop memberships, getting us even closer
very much
and taking
appreciated.
that tied #1 space.
Thank
getting
you.
there.
Oak wants to battle. Appreciate
Oak
it.
wants to battle.
Like Professor Oak.
Professor.
I
Professor Oak
know,
wants
but
to
I
professor
wanted
to
it
another.
to be orcs.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that support.
Look, all I'm going to say is
Yeah.
everybody in first place could just gift one more member, and they get sole first place.
Oh, that's true.
Just to
honestly.
stick it to the other first place people.
That sounds very spiteful.
And I have to say,
Yeah.
ties for first place upset me these days. That's all I have to say.
More on that
It really
later.
upsets me. We're going to charge our 10 bloodletters into Azrael and his dorks.
Hey, done.
6 up
Hey,
7.
they're in. Love it.
I am assuming an intervention is imminent.
I feel like I need to help. I don't think digging them out is a strong word because I think they're going to be dead. But at least getting some combat out of this is worthwhile. So we will go ahead and intervene momentarily.
Look, you were able to kill 10 bloodletters last time.
That's true. But I also had 5 Terminators.
You're not going to do it this time.
Nah, possibly.
Not on my
Yeah,
watch.
we'll spend a CP. Intervene! Woo! Beautiful. Beep. Boop.
And then in the back,
I was
we have
fixing my
8 pound.
glasses and thought you just tossed a bottle, not that you tossed a moss.
Oh. Oh, see?
Billion.
You would have made it.
I would have made it. That's true.
Wild.
You can't escape.
You would have chased me down, killed me, and then piled back onto the objective. Rude.
Oh yeah, we do 6-inch pile and consolidate right now.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Excellent.
I'm a horse. Nay. Okay. Well, I
He's a
mean,
horse.
he's a unicorn.
He's a rhino horse.
He's like if a horse took all the steroids.
so true.
I am done charging.
Nay, nay.
It is time to fight. Khorne hasn't gotten to do anything this game.
No.
We're gonna put him in.
He's been running away. Let's do this thing.
Get him in the battle. He
Yeah.
has his classic. He has his classic 8 attacks from Gorechild.
Yes.
Now, does he lose anything because he's not leading a unit? Yes, he loses the rerolls.
Okay. Checks out.
Here we go. 2s.
Go, child.
Ah,
Oh, brutal.
ah. Strength 7, so 3s. There you
Oh,
go.
what the heck?
AP 2,
5s. 3 dead.
3 damage
One
each.
left.
Yep.
It's the Power Fist.
Unexpected.
I know, shocking. Yep, keep going.
Blood letters.
Yes, not the blood letters.
We will let your blood. 10,
Let me
15,
just let it out of there. Let it out.
20. We have Lance because we spent our blood points shopping on that. So here is 3s to hit. Fine and dandy.
2s to wound.
2s to wound. Get him.
Get 'em, boys.
There you go.
Jeez. Okay, AP2. So I
2
have
for 2.
5 Hellblasters left. Looking for 5s here. Wait a minute. He gives them a 4 pinball.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I still lose 3 the same.
Yep, uh-huh.
So 2 left. 4s. 1 left.
Left.
4.
1 left.
4. Ah,
They're dead.
Azrael, I need to make one of these to live. 4s. Oh,
All of them.
legend.
He's not afraid.
Legend.
You ain't afraid of no ghost.
And then do they
Beep.
shoot?
Oh, I
Oh, you
pulled a
pulled
bullet.
me. Can't pull me.
Do they shoot? Yeah, that's a great question. Hold on. I'm just trying. All right, let's see. 5 guys. Yum. On 3s. Beep, beep. Just 2. Shooting their bolt pistols in your face. Pow, pow.
Pow pow.
Sustained? Nope.
Objection.
And then 4s. No. Good talk.
Okay.
They're just dead.
Got him.
But they did fine this game. It was good.
Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
They're dead.
Yeah.
And then you can.
You want to say what you guys just like?
So
learned
the
about?
8 bound are gonna kill 2 assault intercessors because there's no way they don't.
I agree.
Yep, not worth our time or your time, chat. You can, of course, consolidate if you want. It'll move you towards the line.
They're gonna stick.
Oh, come on.
They're pretty happy there.
This thing is an option. It's an option. Cool. I do get one Intercessor Sargento cheese.
Still can't shoot pistols out of phase. They can't shoot in combat. They can't shoot in combat.
Oh, okay. Well, it didn't do anything, so we're good.
Great.
I don't understand.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go fly kite.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna try to kill the Demon Prince.
And
You
blood point.
Wouldn't it? Oh! I killed the unit there. Yes.
Yes.
I killed the unit there.
Yes.
Double blood. Oh,
okay.
2 blood points.
Thanks so much, Boss Now Star Wars Legion.
Oh, that's awesome. Love it. Killing the Demon Prince. 3s.
Never.
Ooh.
Oh, 3 hits. That was the easy part. Winning on 5s.
I
5s.
believe in you.
Ow, my gosh, the drama.
You just need 1.
That's all we need. Come on.
4 up, invulnerable.
Come on.
Go.
It looks low.
Go.
Yeah.
The lowest.
Okay, we'll spend our command point.
As you do, as you
Go,
do.
we kill it.
We saw this coming.
Well, I have a blood point because my Bloodthirster died. His cool armor comes with a blood point.
Ah, yeah.
Blood point stapled
It
right
just,
on
like,
the front.
comes
Can't
out.
avoid rolling this, Bridger.
4 of invul.
Ah, you found my taxes. Be right back.
My laundry. Left the oven on.
I'm done. Oh, no! He keeps getting out of it every time.
Okay. All right.
No.
Let's get Crumpin.
So close.
That Demon Prince is going to do his 8. He's Angron, but smaller.
He is, honestly. Well, and we kitted him out to buff up the demons, but he also could have taken the extra damage, and then he's really small Angron. Sorry, he's really small Angron. He's not really small Angron.
I mean, he's a lot smaller than Angron, but
Like, physically, but like punch-wise,
he really is a small Angron.
pretty good.
Okay, so here are 8 smashes from the Demon Prince of Khorne.
Yes. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yep.
A twos?
Yep.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, strength a lot.
Fantastic. AP2.
Yes.
3 damage each, so let's see. Oh, he did. He takes approximately 12 damage.
Hey, you know what that is?
A blood point?
Maybe.
Oh, I think it is.
Blood point.
6 again.
4 blood points.
Oh my gosh.
That went real fast. You
Right?
had like 3 blood points most of the game, and then you're like, bam, 4.
I just want to go shopping again.
Ooh, you should go shopping. Treat yourself. Let's hop over here. We'll start off with the Terminators. I'm so glad we kept the sustained mace. Here we go. On 2s, sustained. Nice. Bing.
Yup.
And then winning on 3s, Dev. Weird. Okay.
That is weird.
Yeah.
We have 5 up invulnerable saves. That's disgusting.
How rude.
That's gross.
One
I'll
Dev.
I'll lose 1.
Take that. What the
Yeah.
heck?
Look, we joked about the mortal wound protection, but maybe I should.
Right. And then Azrael on 2s, not leading, so not sustained. And then 3s and Dev. Wow.
Ah.
Wow. Let's see. You can't do that again.
5 up.
Surely.
Invulnerable save.
Not possible.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
4.
so I'll lose 5 more.
I also forgot about the second Terminator because I was so upset by the first one. 2s.
5 more.
Miss. 3s. Yep.
5s.
I mean,
So I lose 7, and I've already lost 1, so there's 2 left.
we almost fought. If you didn't roll like an animal,
Well,
we would have fought our way out.
can't help it.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
I'm going to keep everybody locked in here.
Yeah, I thought so.
Locked in with me.
Good thing I've already spent my tactical doctrine. Classic.
Pretty cool if I had a tactical doctrine right about now.
If I was tactical.
So yeah, I think Bloodletters have the same like trials and tribulations that they've always had.
Yeah,
I think they're pretty cool.
they're great, honestly, and they're relatively cheap. They cause problems, and you can get in there and nail the units that don't want to be in combat.
Yeah.
And create holes also for the rest of your army.
Right.
It's cool.
Okay.
Scoring it up?
Yes, I'm in every table quarter.
Yeah.
Amazing. Big 4 points on engage.
And I contained so good.
Oh.
6 contain.
Look at you.
Look,
Shout out
World
to
Leaders.
Jacob.
Shout out to chat for that.
World Leaders scoring points.
I know, this
What
is
this?
madness. Bridger playing secondaries.
Before we jump on in to turn 4, it's time.
Oh.
Mimadoi.
Oh.
Did you forget?
I know, I thought you were going to say secret mission.
Oh,
I was
no.
so proud. But this will work. Meme of the week time. Let's take a look.
Thanks, Pezler and Distance Cogs. I just love this photo. Is what it looks like when they try to sell internet to my door.
Here for business, not for mirth.
That's amazing.
It's a beautiful photo.
Couple
I
of
think it needs
cuties.
to go on our fridge.
You're right.
We got this one from Mundigmar.
Yes.
Oh, God. Sharing the fruits of Nurgle.
Aww. That was amazing. Nurgle versus Ghosts on Monday was a wild game.
Oh, it's a fruit salad.
Yeah,
It's a rotten fruit salad.
Yummy,
Oh, it's so
yummy.
cute.
Yummy.
it's so gross.
And
love
then
it.
this one. Get out of here. Lindsay kicking Cole the Horde out.
I have not seen this one. This is
Right?
great.
Get out of here. That's our star contenders for Meme of the Week.
Meme of the week. Check it out. All this and more on the Discord, especially for you new members.
For the new members.
Love it.
Dark Angels turn 4.
Let's see what we got.
Before
Boom, boom,
that-
boom, boom, boom. Uh-oh. Oh,
Secret mission, but also before that.
but also before that, I'm going to pick up my scouts.
But before that.
And then
before
now, no, secret mission before that.
Secret
before that.
mission.
Would you like a secret mission? I'm ahead on primary.
No.
That's what I thought.
No.
So before that,
Okay, yeah.
blood dice.
Blood dice.
It's blood time.
Top of 4.
All right, let's go a different kind of shopping. Double 6, so that's anything on the table. Double 5, basically anything on the table.
Pretty sick.
The rest of it doesn't matter.
Right?
Double 6, double 5 is all you need these days.
So true.
Okay, so we can decapitato potato.
The patata patata.
Pezzler said in chat, I always look forward to Disney's Cogs drawings.
I also look forward to those.
Absolutely.
Oh, hi, Emma asked, did we get the special edition of the World Eaters Codex? And if so, can we get a sneaky shot of the cover in all its HD glory?
I wish we don't get those, unfortunately. They're pretty expensive. I guess they don't want to give them to us.
We've got a couple, but not.
No, we only get
Inconsistent.
the special boxes,
Right.
not the special edition,
Ah.
which is super special. In fact, the ones for these legions, you get a quarter of a golden disc. That is that god, and then you connect all 4 of them together. They're crazy. You should check them out. They're beautiful.
That's marketing right there.
Yeah. Like I was like, but no, it's like more money.
Okay, we're gonna take fight on death on a 4-up,
Yeah, checks out.
and additionally, also devastating against infantry.
That's me.
Yeah.
Awesome. With that, let's get into it. I will get finally 2 CP because Azrael, Tactical Genius, is on the field.
Tactical genius.
And I'm going to get 2 brand new secondaries. Let's see what they are.
Let's see what you've got. I'd like you to assassinate and secure no man's land.
Hup. Assassinate and secure no man's land.
Assassinate and Secure No Man's Land. Love it. So we've got 2 characters straight right in front of us.
Yep.
And then Secure No Man's Land, hold 1, ideally 2 in the middle. I hope we can do that. Man, I really...
Now I gotta tell you, if you're trying to fall back from bloodletters,
Yeah.
you have to take a desperate escape.
Oh,
and
no.
if you're battle shocked, it's at a -1.
Oh my gosh. We
so
could just die.
think about that
We could
for a
just
moment.
die.
Noodle that one.
Oh, this is horrible, actually. Who gave me this secondary? Okay.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Get
out of here.
I don't know. Battle Shock. Terminator's here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just rolling 6.
Hup.
That's really bad.
For one of us.
That's it for Battle Shock.
Okay.
Gosh, I really needed the line to make that charge last turn. That would have been
You did.
game changing.
Yes.
For
Because
sure.
now you're facing that Custodes Death Guard
Yeah.
problem of like,
Chasing you from
I'm slow.
so slow. We will do Assault Doctrine, so it'll be Advance and Charge, which is nice.
Yeah.
We will spend a CP to put Azrael into Tactical Doctrine.
Oh.
Okay, down to 1.
Down to 1. A lot of loud cars today. And then...
He could still just die. That's wild.
Yeah.
We're
It's
just going
very
to
good.
cut him down.
It's very
Bane of Cowards. What a name for a rule.
I'm not a coward. I'm going to go fight someone else.
Sure.
No.
Sure you are.
No. Okay. The question is, which character am I really going for? We've got 2 here. I do have one all the way over here. It's kind of far, but I do have the lion who could go for precision.
Could try.
Am I moving this guy fast enough? Nope. Let's take a look. How's chat doing?
Hi,
Chat's
chat.
doing great. We've got this super chat actually named Magnus.
Oh.
Says perhaps
Sick.
do the great game as a mini tournament. 4 legions enter, 1 legion leaves.
That could be honestly a lot of fun. I'd be into it. The only problem with it is, I guess you could. I'd want to make sure it was like enough episodes, you know?
It would be 3 episodes.
Yeah, there's not very much. Exactly. That's the only downside. Could be fun doing a campaign, maybe. A little Dark Gods campaign, or I don't know. I got to think about it, but I feel like I want to do something. Like, it's so rare. I really appreciate them just releasing them all back to back.
Yeah.
Because it feels like a thing is happening rather than just like randomly. Okay, here's this one. Here's this one.
It feels like a thing is happening, but they didn't capitalize on it. Like, they set it up.
Yeah.
And then where's the marketing?
Where is the marketing?
Like, you did the golden disc thing, cool.
Yeah.
But like, where's the parade? You know?
You want a parade?
Well, I want like Warcom articles that are like, it's Chaos Summer.
Yeah, that's true.
Sunday.
We're making it a thing. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. We're gonna oath.
Who you owe them?
Doesn't matter really. We're not gonna go for that. It's too dubious. Because I can at least
Stand on that objective?
stand on that objective. You can reactive move, obviously, but
Sure.
I can chase you off of it.
Right.
Which will matter for the bottom.
Yep.
So we're gonna go there. Oath doesn't we'll oath here. We'll oath the
Oathing my
Prince.
Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince. That's it. Final offer. Primary.
Okay.
It's a sad 5. That's it.
Just a sad
Please chase
5.
me away. Right. And let's get going.
Okay.
That sounds amazing.
Here we go.
Lion. Nice.
We are caught up besides a couple super chats that I'm going to hang for the good talk. If you didn't know, we're doing more today. We had a pre-recorded earlier today this morning if you wanted to catch the Death Guard and all their deathy, stinky glory.
So cool.
We have World Eaters right now, and then we're going to do a nice little good talk where we're going to really dig on into these books.
We're going to chat about them. It's going to be a great time. Got Goremongers running away like cowards. All right, I'm going to get rid of this dice because it rolled a 2. Azrael's going to try to fall back. On a 1 or 2 he dies. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
You need to worry about it.
Yikes.
He was worried about it.
I was a little bit worried about it,
I
honestly.
think chat was worried.
Narrator. He was worried.
He was, in fact, worried about it. Azrael. Okay. They're going to just stay because they'll super potentially die. Although... This guy is way more important than having a couple Terminators alive.
Well, they can't fall back in charge, can they?
Oh, that's right.
Because he got put in attack. Don't lose them for nothing.
You're right.
Don't-
I love losing things for nothing. It's great.
Don't do that.
We'll advance these Terminators. Probably they stay on the point, but like, I don't know, if I get something crazy.
How about 3?
It's not crazy.
3 crazy?
In fact, the definition of not crazy.
And it's like not crazy. Like,
Well, chat, we are
completely.
so close to
Right?
reaching Khorne's favorite number. We are, in fact, less than 20 members away. Feel like all my chaosy Khorne lovers in chat, send your energy. Give Bridger the final blow to kill Adrian. And
rude.
destabilize the leaderboard.
Rude.
Oh, that's Adrian's shirt. I thought we lost the dice game.
Dice cannon is giving up.
This hasn't happened in a long time.
Right. Yeah, we'll set up for an 8-inch charge. If I take it, I'll take you off some points. If I fail, then at least I'm standing on an objective.
Yeah.
So I got to swing for the fences. It's going to come down to it. That's it for my movement phase.
Here we go.
Shooting. Let's see if Azrael can just do this now. Just ice him.
He could try.
3 shots with Angel of Darkness.
Of Darkness,
That's
you
the
say.
name. 2s. Rerolling. Oh God. Look at. Okay, so far so good.
Yep. T10.
6s. Devastated. Wait, no, was it? I feel like it was higher strength. I feel like it was surprisingly higher than we thought it was.
I was surprised. I like how the
You
Death
need
Guard
to-
book is on the table and you keep going to the Death Guard.
I do, yeah.
What's up?
Bridger, do you need to spend your blood points?
No, that's on my hero.
Got it.
My command phase.
Perfect.
Let me triple check.
Oh, I think it started round.
This is the wrong page. I was on the correct page. Sorry, command phase. Oh, you spend them.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The other one is start of round. This is
Blood
command
dice,
phase.
start of round. Blood tithe points. Sorry, command
Gotta
phase.
pay the tithe. This is in fact strength 8. So they kept the melt of strength, but then made it a combi. Oh, just cute. So 5s. And dev.
Huh.
Oh my gosh.
No dev.
Okay. AP 3.
4 up invulnerable save.
4 up.
Spikes it.
Gonna
He
have
loves
to
it.
Teach you again, old
He
man.
loves it.
All
You know
right.
what you're not going to love, Bridger?
What?
Thanks, Evan Tumanello, for gifting 5 memberships.
Why would I not love that?
Because that gives us a 3-way tie on the leaderboard.
So many leaders today.
3-way tie.
Evan's like, let me get in there.
God, that's the
What's
worst.
up, guys? I love it. It's time to get charging.
Tie.
We need.
So upset.
Gulp. It's a 7 down to a 6. Into the Demon Prince, Azrael, the baller. Oh. Oh, barely.
Well,
You could intervene.
yeah, Khorne wants to get in the mix. I'll spend my command point. Khorne! He's getting in.
Okay. Okay.
It's a large battle.
Right. Over here, we've got the lion. Gonna go try to beat up these kids. I need a 7. Come on.
Oh, we're getting chased down everywhere.
Yeah, I have to. 7.
Duh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's gonna get my kids.
Gonna be so close.
Not the children.
Not the younglings. Sing, 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 sing. Ah, unhand me, foul beast. That's him.
He Kool-Aid Mans through a wall, kills all of them, and goes, unhand me, foul beast.
He's just gaslighting them. What was this? A 7 and 8? An 8 and 8. You would say 8. Khorne's number. Terminators into hounds. 8. Oh no!
He's getting every charge.
Oh my gosh! We've channeled the Bridger.
Oh.
We are the Bridger.
What does this mean?
I don't know. 11. Truly an 11. So
Oh.
here. This guy's not gonna be able to fight.
Killing my dogs?
Yeah, I'm gonna kill your dogs.
Well, to
I'm
make
gonna
you
kill
feel
that
better,
dog.
Bridger, Evan sent one more in.
There we go.
So now Evan is at the top of the leaderboard.
Thank you so much, Evan.
Look,
Look,
the system, Evan. That's all I'm
three-way
saying.
ties for first place really upset me. In this locality of time and
Yeah.
space, driving me crazy.
So true.
Okay.
Time to fight?
It's fighting time.
I don't think I have any fight phase stuff. You have no CP?
I have nothing.
Okay.
I do have fight on death right now.
It's quite good.
For
Everyone.
not the dogs
Right.
and not those blood letters because they're too far from the demon prince.
Checks out. Let's start with the lion fighting some kids.
Yes.
We're gonna do sweep. So 16 attacks. 4, 4, 4, 4. Hitting on 2s, sustained. Come on. 2s. Miss, miss, sustain, sustain. 100%. We love it.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s here. Ding, 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 ding. Nice. 15. AP of.
They're dead.
Oh.
They all die. They have 6 up saves.
Oh, and no feeling pain.
And no feeling of it. Yeah, they all die.
God, they're AP 3. That's crazy.
Well, you really killed
Wow.
the kids. 8 death fights.
Yeah, Death Fight.
Death fights!
Great movie.
3 of them.
I don't know why. You don't want those dice?
No, I don't want those dice. So that's 9 attacks, which is a lot for 3 little guys.
I know, honestly.
We have Lance.
Oh. Well, I'll let you know next time you charge.
Okay, we're hitting on 4s, because they are the kids after all.
Yeah, toughness 9.
And we're going to wound on 6s. We're strength 3. Unhand me, foul beast!
Unhand me, foul beast! No! Oh!
You're good.
He's good.
Yep.
And not AP1?
Nope.
Really?
Oh,
they
look,
are.
they have no, they're AP0. They have infiltrate and a reactive move, and that's their whole purpose.
You know what? That's fair.
That's their only reason
Their
to
purpose
exist.
is to exist.
You got him.
Yeah, that's what he's good for. He didn't get to go fight those those athletes over there. So he's gonna pick up someone not his own size. Let's see. All right, let's do the main event. Here we go.
Okay.
Azrael, the legend, into the demon prince. Ooh, should I just go for Khorne?
And
Ooh.
someone's saying Lance on Azrael in chat, by the way.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
That's
Good call.
That's what he's gonna do.
That was crazy.
That's
Lance. But do we
Armstrong.
just go for Khorne?
Khorne fights on death on the 2-up. He gets up on a 2-up. Hold on.
Yeah, it'll still count as an assassination.
He's
though.
different now. Yes.
He is different.
He gets up on a 2-up. He used to fight on death. Now he gets up
Gets up. That's better.
with 3 wounds remaining.
Shoot. I wasn't expecting to have to make this decision right now. It's 2 to kill him, 1 to kill the Demon Prince.
Yeah.
We'll do Demon Prince. It's riskier, but it is more value in my mind. So here we go, into the Demon Prince. 2s with Lance. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, we did oath him.
He's your oath target. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, still can't do it. 5s down to 4s. Devastating. Come on! Money! No! My greed! Oh my goodness.
I'm too afraid to roll this.
It's just 1. That's all you gotta do. 1 CP. I mean, 1 reroll. No CP. 4 up for assassination. And maybe the objective.
Bridger.
Oh,
You're gonna kill the demon prince?
Sorry, pause. Does Azrael get sustained?
He's already. I'm dead.
I don't think he
Great.
does because he's not
Just wanted-
leading.
I'm already dead.
Yeah, we're good.
4 up. Fight on death.
Yeah, he's not leading, so he doesn't get it.
Great.
But we're good.
He does fight.
Oh no.
He does.
No.
He does throw a temper tantrum on his way out.
No, no.
You were supposed to kill me like this. Okay, 8 strikes, 2s, and then also 2s.
Super good.
And I took decapitating strikes, so 6s are devastating.
I am an infantry.
Yeah. So we have a devastating
Okay.
and 1 failed wound. There you go.
Okay. So first we do these. 4 up and Vaughn. Shield. Emperor, protect us!
The Emperor has abandoned you in your
he's
time of need.
Super dead. Azrael goes down. Dies in the arms of the demon prince. How appropriate.
Aw, it's actually a love story.
They do that anime thing where they stab each other and they hug.
And Boss Nass Star Wars Legion says, I smelled 2 blood points.
Blood points.
Blood point?
Smells like blood points.
Nope, no blood point. And it's only your units dying. It's not mine that get blood points.
Yeah, you gotta kill things.
Yeah.
In melee with your guys.
Not in melee, just when my units destroy an enemy unit.
Oh, okay.
We could shoot you.
Khorne cares not.
Not in the spirit.
Sometimes.
But
No, not exactly. Certainly rules as Khorne written, but not as he intended. He's like, technically I said it doesn't matter.
technically.
So-
You can kill my dogs?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have 1 Terminator out because you can't find double ranks through walls. Because that's just science. All right, here we go. This is the Sustain Mace. The Mace of Sustaintion.
Huh?
2s? Oh, no.
That's some sustained right there.
Sustained. Then 3s with Dev. Okay. There you go.
5 up invulnerable saves. Ooh,
that's 2
that's
each.
4 dead dogs.
God.
There's 1 dog left.
We have 16 more attacks. 3, 4, 2s. Turns out these guys still ridiculous.
Yeah.
And a 3s.
Oh, look. If I just make 15 2-up, 5-ups. 15 5-ups, no problem.
Don't tell mom.
Huh. Ooh, you got the dog.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Slain my dogs.
Dang.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So the bloodletters are going to fight before your terminators.
Absolutely.
A whopping 4 attacks.
Whopping.
You aren't ready for this right here.
Not. Wow.
2 hits.
Nice, nice, nice.
4s. Nothing.
The Mace of Sustains. Sustains twice. 3s. 1 Dev.
Okay.
So you got.
1 bloodletter left.
Yeah, no problem.
All 5s. That was really good.
was
So
respectable.
you did kill my bloodletters.
Yes. Do I get a blood tithe?
No.
On 3+? I rolled 1.
That's fair.
It's just gonna confuse someone.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Everything. This is a very Khorne day. That's it.
Okay.
I've exchanged my objectives for your objectives.
Uh-huh.
Scoring it up, we did get 5 on assassination. Turns out I left no man's objective,
You did?
so 2 on secure.
Well, you thought maybe you were getting this one.
That's yeah.
That was
let's
your
go
plan.
with that.
You were gonna get
yeah,
this
Yeah, for sure. That's oh no. That's me.
Uh-oh.
It's not good when you've tied the person and they haven't played their turn
Then
yet.
they get their turn, yeah. All right. I need 2 new secondaries.
Yeah.
That sounds great. I would like you behind enemy lines and to establish locus.
Yep.
Wow.
We are, yep.
Well, that's
Yep.
timely.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So do action in the back and be in the back. It's got a unit in the back.
Yeah.
And you could walk another one.
Yeah, I think Karn's gonna go.
He's gonna become a scientist.
gonna feast.
Like he always wanted.
No, they're the scientists.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He's
'Cause I
just feasting.
Still need to hold your objective.
Yes, you do.
Okay, well I get 10 primary.
Amazing.
That one and this one. I have no battle shocks. Oh, I get to go shopping for all my dead demons.
Let's go shopping.
They're all dead, but I will spend all 4 of my points so that they have 4 up invulns now.
I love it.
All my dead demons.
Okay, I'm excited for them. That's good.
I'm excited because Tattooed Tabletop just gifted 5
Oh,
tabletop.
what's up, Tattoo Tabletop?
Thank you. Oh.
Really appreciate it. Make sure you check them out on YouTube. An amazing member of the community, really doing amazing work and promoting what we do here. The hobby, good vibes, excellent mentality. Very much appreciate it.
It says right in striking range. We're at 70 out of 88.
Oh, we're so close.
Oh man, can we hit those 18 memberships before one of us gets tabled? Find out next time.
On the tabletop.
Right?
All right.
I do have scouts. I in reserve.
Okay. I can.
Oh my god, what if we played a game and
there's nothing I
it was
can do.
just Minions language all game?
That would be great. Yeah, I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Because I was like, I would love to rapidly burst them on the point, but they can only come next to an edge.
They don't have deep strike.
And you have a rhino here.
I do have El Reno.
Yeah. We're good.
We're gonna shoot ja.
Yes.
This rhino is gonna shoot.
Okay.
Here is the combi weapon. They both miss.
Good talk.
Saving us some time. Number of havoc shots.
Beautiful.
5 on 4s because we're not too good at aiming things.
Right. 4s.
A pair.
Beautiful. 2s. I mean, that's a wound.
Got him.
Nice.
You're -1 damage all the time.
I am.
So we'll not overcharge Khorne's plasma. It hits.
Wouldn't recommend it.
It wounds.
Nice. 4 up. Good.
Okay. Charging in Khorne. The 8-pound are going to do science.
Yep. Doing science in the back.
Khorne charges directly into your deployment zone.
Directly into the sun.
Not a coward.
Right.
I can. Do I need demons nearby for this?
Interruption. Oak wants to battle. Give you another 10
Oh, that's got to make them the leader.
It does. Here it is.
Yes.
Oak wants to battle. 20 at top. Evan in second. Third is Death's favored.
Amazing.
Fourth is Repeat History. Fifth is Andrew Dang Zippy. Armand is Vlad. Seventh is Tattoo Tabletop. Sixth is Pezzler Jupiter. 12 is Zuzah. And Pezzler's dream is always to be number 7.
7.
Oh.
So everyone who's in rank 5, if one of you gives one more, you give Pezzler their dream.
Oh, that's great.
Or if a new person.
Enters in on another random line.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, or a new person giving 2.
or more.
Yes, math is math.
We'll do it. I love it.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
So, Demonic Fury
That doesn't sound good.
does not require a demon unit nearby.
Okay.
A lot of these strats require
Yeah.
world leaders to be near demons.
That checks out.
This one does not, so I'll spend my last command point.
Yep.
And Khorne will gain Lance. And if Demonic Rage is active,
Yeah.
which it is,
Oh.
he gets Twin Link.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus. That's very scary.
No, this is one of those where you gotta. This targets a demon,
Yeah.
not a world eater. It's you target a demon near a world
the
eater.
demon gets it.
He's not a demon.
Right, okay.
He is near a world eater.
He is, yes. He's near himself.
So no strat. It would have been Twin Linked,
Right.
but here he goes. Khorne doesn't need the help anyway.
No, he's good. He's good.
Gore child.
Oh, terrifying.
Okay. Who's it?
See what you got. Solid.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
I
God.
want that roll again.
Right?
Because I do have Decapitating Strike.
Please don't decapitate
So
me.
these are dev.
Yep.
And they're winning on 3s. Oh, not that one.
Oh, so many
you're
decapitations.
already decapitated.
Wow. Well, but don't worry. There's little guys.
Oh, you got little guys?
Little Muppets. They've been watching.
Okay.
So first we have to do the regular saves.
Yes.
AP2, I assume, at least?
Yes.
So 4s. Oh, so good. How damage?
3.
3 down to 2. So down to 1. Huh. And then, how many each?
3 down to 2 each.
Oh my goodness.
Decapitato potato.
Okay. We can do 2 at a time. We will use our little watchers. They're like, watch out! 4+ feeling pain against against immortals. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
And then the other 4 and the other guy just need 1 to live.
He's alive.
5 on 2. Mr. Sustain himself. Oh, hanging in there.
Well, my friends, we did it.
We did it.
Thanks so much, Zemnos, for gifting 10 memberships, which puts us at the leaderboard looking like this. Pezzler's in
legend.
fact in 7th. Zemnos is in 2nd. Which, are you ready to high kick, my friends?
Oh,
Get
let's
ready.
go.
Get ready.
No.
Go.
A big thank you to everyone who made it today possible and celebrated Khorne and Death Guard, but mostly Khorne.
Mostly
Very
Khorne.
much thank you. We love it. That's how we make it happen, folks, here on Tabletop Titans.
Woo.
And we did it without none of their godfathers, T or John McCardo,
I know,
which makes me
right?
feel super accomplished.
We did it all on our lonesome,
We
like
did it
real
all on
adults.
our own, guys.
Right? Ah, I love it. Now, you don't have to pile in. I won't be able to fight.
In fact, don't want to because I need to be within 12 of the board edge to be in your deployment zone.
That checks out. So I don't get to fight you back. That's it.
So scoring,
Yes.
I am behind enemy lines for 4, and I did Locust for also 4.
One of these is
5?
5.
Locust might be 5.
I will look it up, but we can
I think
continue.
behind is 3-4. Locust is 3-5.
Something like that.
Locust is 4.
Lucas is 2-4. Behind is 3-4. Are they both 4s?
Yeah, they might both be 4s.
They might be actually. I say it like that.
Behind is also 4.
Okay, double 4.
Solid. Oh my goodness.
Scoring points.
18 points, no problem.
You got this.
Let's go Dark Angels. We'll get just 1 CP because Azrael's dead.
Got him.
Doesn't often happen. Let's get 2 new secondaries and see what we got to do in the final turn of this game.
Final turn. I also would like you to establish locus and defend strongholds.
Can we see that? You
Yeah.
didn't.
The other button.
You pressed the turn.
That one.
Establish locus and defend strongholds.
Well, your stronghold is my stronghold.
That's
currently.
bad news, Bears, right there. We'll spend a CP, get rid of defend instead. We're going to get behind, maybe?
Cleanse.
You could cleanse 2 objectives.
I can cleanse 1.
No, you can cleanse this.
Oh, yeah,
It's just not in your deployment.
Correctamundos should make for a pretty quick turn.
Yeah.
Primary is going to be a 10.
10.
For holding that. We will be able to drop down with this. Can we see? Sorry, could you load the secondaries?
Yes,
This is
I
a
can.
producer thing that they do.
They just
That's
leave it
a lot
They
of
floating.
leave
times-
it until it's time.
They leave
You
it
guys
floating.
kind of change your mind sometimes.
We do.
Wow. That's
like
not our
changing
problem.
minds.
Okay. With Locust in the back,
Yeah.
it's going to give us big 4 on that. Cleanse will give us another 4.
Yep. That's 8
So
points.
that is, in fact, enough to tie Bridger currently.
Because we have not yet given you your primary, but we can.
Why aren't we giving my primary?
Because you haven't said it out loud.
10.
I think we did.
I did.
10.
Okay. There's a lot of. I feel.
There's a
I
lot.
feel
There's a lot going on.
judgment.
There's a lot going on right
A
now.
lot of judgment.
Everybody's
Chat, do
excited
you
for
feel
World Leader.
Everyone
that?
calm down. Everyone calm
Do
down.
you feel that? I don't think they're not on the producer side.
That's true.
Nope. 10 primary, 4 Locust,
4 cleanse.
4 cleanse.
Yeah.
That will tie us, but if Bridger just stays where he is and holds an objective,
Oh, he gets so many points.
he's going to get
That doesn't even tie you.
Yeah, take that.
cleanse.
Did he have a
cleanse.
banner point? I think he had a banner,
Oh,
so
yep,
one of those
you're correct.
becomes 5.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That'll tie it up.
Amazing. And we could, you want to do your turn?
Well, we could just see what I get for secondary.
Yeah, let's see
Okay.
it.
Let's see what you get. You get
Bum-ba-da-dum.
secure no man's land and assassination.
Okay, well, this Rhino's going to stand there,
Yep.
and Karn's going to come over here.
Yep. Checks out.
And I'll get 15 primary
Nice.
and 5 on secure.
Beautiful.
Boom! World leaders.
There we go.
It was tight, but you just actually had the scoring and the board presence. Nice.
Which is a big change
yes.
for this army.
Right.
We have utility now, and we are so fast. Look, we have a lot to break down in the good talk.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't want to spoil too much.
Yeah.
But I think this is a great book.
It's a very cool, well-designed book. I'm super excited about it.
Yeah.
So, we're going to discuss all of this and more in the Good Talk, which is going to be after this. We have it listed as 3:30, but we'll be bumping up that time. So basically, I would
It's going to look a little bit like that.
hang out. What's going on over here?
I was trying to find this button because we need to talk about Hex, but that was only loaded on one screen. And
Gotcha.
so, but I realized we'd hit the button, so
Yeah.
this thing,
Yeah. No, that's fair. Well, look, Mel's not wrong. There's a lot going on. We could talk about
Hexton Hills is the modular hex-based
This is
campaign
Imperia
system from
Hexica,
the folks
the
over.
new.
You have audio on this.
Yeah, you need to mute it.
Mute us or mute that?
That's okay. She's
Mute
struggling.
which?
Hexton Hills is the
She needs to
mod.
mute the clip.
Here we are.
All right.
I
Yeah,
muted
we're
it.
still
I'm
talking.
making sure it's the right one.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool. Anyways, you might have seen the previous version of this. This is the Hexton Hills from the folks at Mini Wargaming. And it's a cool like hex-based campaign system. Old school. Like I've done this with like paper tiles back in the day. And they have a new one which they're launching now, which is not just the fantasy version, but also like a 40k sci-fi version. So that is actually in the final like 5 days of the campaign. So definitely just wanted to shout it out. Make
Get
sure you
on
go
it.
ahead and check it out. It's cool stuff by fellow content creators that are very like Matthew is so big on the narrative stuff, and like this is like his passion. So I highly recommend you guys checking it out. We do have some in the studio. Maybe we can link it with a chaos campaign or something. I don't know. Could be interesting. If you have ideas, also let us know. But I just wanted to give a shout out on that because it only has a few days left. So if you want to back it on GamePound, link down below. Check it out while you can. So. Anyways, any final words from chat before we close on out?
Do have some final words from chat. Thank you so much for Polychrome for gifting 2 memberships.
Does that-
Legend.
Does that put him in 7th? Do we get a 7th? Does that give us a 7th
Pezzler's
place?
already in 7th.
Oh, does that put Pezzler in 8th?
Oh no!
the grand betrayal.
It's amazing.
But it does put us at 92, which is a beautiful birth year.
It honestly is. Amazing. So big thank you to everyone who gifted those memberships, and make sure you guys check out that extra content. It's fantastic.
Do the tiny heart.
Tiny heart.
We have to pretend to
Gen
be
Z
a
heart.
different gen.
Yeah.
Well,
Feels like offensive.
fix it on up. No one's leaving today, my friend.
No.
I'm getting there. Thank you so much, Pezler, for gifting
Get back in the 7.
Nice
minute.
Put Pezler back into 7th, but tied for 7th.
Oh god, That means we need to end this stream really quickly.
do.
A big thank you to everyone who donated for today's memberships. A huge thank you to Frontline Gaming for sponsoring the episode.
Yes.
Be sure to get out your own merch and check out the episode right after this where we have a good talk. So much going on today. We're gonna go use bathroom run over and start a new show. We'll catch y'all next time on Tabletop.
Bye.